gotta make a book go boom.
He did it before we got to the combat. He did it as soon as he could. Oh, whatever. Anyway.
Alright. Yep. Give me a second. We left off this stunning cliffhanger
Yeah.
of yes, the ground or the floor plate opened beneath you as you went plummeting down a narrow stone chute. As you slide that, as you plummet downward.
Oh, is it a narrow chute?
Well, narrow-ish. Would be narrower for a medium creature.
I was gonna say I'm gonna try and slow my fall by.
Yeah, as a small creature, it's not so narrow as a small creature.
Okay, so no luck there.
But as you fall downward, it seems to go for about 50, 60 feet before it suddenly slings into a kind of a slide. Slipped with water, you are then jettisoned into an open space with what appears to be deep water beneath you.
Like I'm in the air right now and there's deep water beneath me?
Yep, you're falling about 20 feet. There's about 20 feet between you and the water.
Hold on. Blessed book. Ah, waterproof. Okay. Blessed books are waterproof.
Wow. That was your concern.
Yeah, because if I fall in the water, I need to quick study to get a spell.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking open my non-waterproof book in the water.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fucking awful.
Anyway, as you sploosh down in the water is it's kind of cold. Kind of cold.
I assume it's all dark, right?
Yes.
Oh, there I am. Okay.
You have dark vision though. So.
Yep, I see it. I didn't actually see where I was on the page yet. What spells do I even have? I'm gonna be quick studying a bit to where's my character sheet? To change spells out.
Okay, there Chris should be able to see too. For sake of recording.
Aha, you're right.
Let's say I get rid of a 4th level slot to get 4 more points. I'll figure out the spells. That quick study. Oh. Out of context, am I gonna fucking find an enemy soon? If so, I'll do my quick study things right now.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, well, give me a sec then.
So you're pulling out your book and quick studying?
Is there a, does the edge of the place get thinner?
Like, what do you mean get thinner?
Like, slope upwards so that I can stand on something?
No.
No.
Nope. This is all deep water.
Am I able to keep afloat?
Yeah, you can tread water. It is still water, not so, you know.
Okay.
Taking your time and treading easily makes you able to,
Yeah, I'm gonna consume a spell in quick study. I'm gonna say right now 4 spells.
Okay, what kind of action is that?
4 rounds.
Full round?
Yeah, I assume I can still fucking tread water, right? Like, I'm not actually moving. I'm just staying. If I can 5 foot.
I think so. Though I don't know. Studying a book while treading water would be kind of difficult. But
Studying a book really, really quick. But yeah, I know what you mean. This is what I get for not having feather fall on all the time.
and as you're in the water, you're doing your quick studio.
Oh, that'll be fun.
perception. Jesus.
Yeah, that's max class ranks because headband of whatever. Keen intellect, so another 8, and you give me a ring of +4, and my race is 2.
Okay.
I get so many. Oh, and actually subtract 2 from that. My familiar isn't near me. He gave me 2 as well.
Okay. You hear a splooshing in the water, and as you look down, you see 2 serpentine shapes rising from the darky murk toward you. Roll initiative.
Okay. Did I get the 4? Did I get the 4 rounds?
The 4 rounds?
The 4 rounds of studying. Restudying.
You would not have gotten 4 rounds off. Only that.
Oh, man.
You would have gotten 2.
Oh, I added 1 spell. Which, ironically, is going to be really useful right now. Shit. Yeah, that one's good. No, never mind. I have that one already. That one's good. I like that one. Okay.
Okay, and your initiative is Jesus. Fucking get some. God damn it.
Oh my god. I just realized I can cast spells in gaseous form. You can't cast spells with verbal somatic material or focus components. Well, I can silence still and I have a few materials. Fuck you. Shit, I can't pull up my scroll and use it either, because that is not waterproof. Unless you would let me pull it out and use it and say, fuck it being waterproof, you got destroyed anyway. I don't think it matters. I have no attack spells. Liquid study again. Well, maybe. Where are they? Are they below me?
Yes, this one, if they are rising up from the water beneath you. Yeah, mostly I'm just finding people aren't sure whether scrolls are waterproof. One guy cites that there are waterproof scroll cases, which implies they're ruined in the water.
I agree, but if I'm just like using it immediately, I don't know. Your choice. Actually, I don't want to actually open my backpack into the water because then things will go into it. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever.
Okay. Well, this guy is going to swim upward from beneath you at an angle. He gets to this square, though down.
I cannot see anyone. I can't see anyone but me.
That's weird.
Can you?
You can't
Nope,
see.
I do not see any of them. Let me refresh.
I was gonna say refresh.
There they are. Oh, and the water has texture now. It didn't before. It was just a blob of background.
Ah. Yes. He swims up so that he is at an angle beneath you and attempts to bite. Okay. He would successfully bite you. You take 9 damage. One of that is acid damage.
Doesn't matter, but okay.
And what is your CMD?
Oh, 14.
As his beak bites into your leg, the flappy tendrils wrap around your thigh as he begins to coil around you.
Okay, so knowledge check. What the hell are these?
I think that is a knowledge dungeoneer. His apparitions are dungeoneer, right?
Plus 13, so it's a 20.
Yeah, apparitions are dungeoneer. You are plus 13. So 10 to that. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Often referred to as subterranean serpents, their name in manuscripts is the Silgal. Often known, they are an aquatic apparition known to lurk in deep, dark waters. They are sightless, but seek their prey out with sonar, possessing blind sense, and scent. Their main ability is they are able to grapple their opponents with a deep penetrating bite. Or they possess deep penetrating bite and a corrosive saliva, which eats into the flesh of their prey, and are able to initiate a grapple upon successful bites. Their main, you would know that their main strategy is to bite into their prey, grapple them, and then drown them.
Well, I don't like that at all.
Failing to drown, they simply constrict their prey until it is dead. You would know that they also have immunity to acid and resistance 5 against fire and electricity.
Okay.
So Stefanos is dead, right?
He's in a bad spot. Your turn, Stefanos.
Okay, gaseous form.
Okay, concentration check.
Yep. Fucking 2, really?
Okay. Don't remember what the DC is for concentration during the grapple.
It is 10 plus level, so 13 plus grappler's CMB.
Okay. So 10 plus grappler's CMB plus spell level, you said?
Yeah.
That spell level is 3. Your spell would fizzle.
Fucking 2. And immediate action, emergent force sphere around me. With it so that I can't go deeper in the water.
Okay. You'd need a concentration for that too.
It's an immediate action.
Still casting a spell though, isn't it?
I don't think it Cast a quicken spell where any spell whose casting time is designated as a free or swift action as a swift action. Only one spell may be cast, blah blah blah. Casting a spell as a swift action doesn't incur an attack of opportunity.
Doesn't say anything about while being grappled, though.
Whatever, I'll roll it anyway. So you get a fucking 2 again. There we go, I'm good.
Yep. Okay. Said you're putting it under you.
Yeah, so that I can't go any deeper in the water.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. He's gonna swim up and over your force sphere.
Over it?
It's underwater, so he's up
How
on the
un-
surface of the water.
How underwater am I?
You're not underwater at all right now. You said under you, so that you couldn't go underwater. He's essentially up on the surface of the water now.
No, I mean, I have it above me, and the bottom is right under me, so I can't go further down. The top is in the air. This thing is like 5 feet, or 5 feet big on each end.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking it was a disc or something for some reason.
No.
Okay, he's gonna try to bite at it then. Okay. He deals 7 damage to it.
Is that before DR?
Yes.
Okay, he doesn't get hurt.
So this thing is basically just sprang up, displaced all the water, and
Pretty much, yeah.
wait. So how tall is this thing?
3 by 3 by 3. So just imagine a Rubik's Cube. Like a big fucking Rubik's Cube. That's 5, yeah, it's got 5-foot cubes, basically. And that's inside of a sphere.
Would you have, because you're the center point, would you have fallen 15 feet down then?
Well, I'm in water, so I can't fall, but I would have...
Okay, so there's still water inside it, right? That you're floating in?
It's got a 5-foot range, too, so I would have put it 5 feet above me, so there's, at minimum, 5 feet of water below me. Or at max, I suppose.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's how it works, yeah.
Okay, maintains the grapple. He constricts you for 10 damage.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Gaseous form, there's your concentration.
10 plus CMB. Okay. You would succeed.
Okay, grapple should end, because I am a pile of gas.
Mm-hmm.
And float up 5 feet. Well, yeah, float up 5 feet. 5 foot float, whatever.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Dude Bro is going to attack your force sphere again.
If he can't hit it above a 20, he can't hurt it, so don't worry about it.
He can get over a 20 though. So. In fact, he does 21 damage to it.
Shit. It's down to 99 health. You got this, man. You can do it.
Alright. It is going to hiss angrily at your gaseous state. And
It can still attack.
yep. Lurching violently, it is going to spray a cone of acid upward at you. Reflex save.
TR doesn't do anything for that.
And
Is this acid considered poison?
no. No, acid is different from poison.
Yeah, fuck, I failed that, right?
Yes, you take 13 damage.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna reroll it.
Okay. 6 damage.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Your turn.
Okay. Dismiss the force sphere, standard action. Goodbye force sphere. And 10 foot up. Fine.
Okay. Now your turn.
Yep.
Okay, Blue Boy is going to spray acid at you. Reflex save. Damage.
Jesus Christ.
You should just float the fuck out of here, dog.
I'm trying to float back up the fucking chute.
Just so you know, this is like a grate. It's got bars and stuff that go down through the water.
Yes,
I don't know what else is there. I'm 2/3 dead, and I haven't hit anything. I'm leaving.
Just so you know, it's not solid.
Yeah. I mean, I can get through anything that is literally even a little bit not solid.
Can they get through those grates?
There's no water. Wait, no, there is no water.
No, they appear to be too thick to get through those. But
There you
let's
go.
see.
You can take a breather in there.
You can breathe it back upstairs.
That's a long way up. Maybe.
It was
You guys
60
can
feet.
get to the surface.
I don't know. It was
And
like,
he too is going to spray acid at you. Because none of them can reach you any other way.
it's been 2 days. You've been falling for 2 days as far as I'm concerned.
It's good, Chris. Reflex save response.
Oh my god.
Mm.
11 damage. Red is going to attempt to jump up and bite at you. And he doesn't. Yeah, he misses. He splashes hard back down in the water. Your turn.
10 more feet in the air.
Okay. Blue likewise is going to lunge up at you to try to get you.
They can fucking jump really high, Jesus.
But he falls short by like 10 feet.
Wait, hold on, I should be 9, never mind, not 5. 10 feet around, not 5.
And green is smart. He's going to swim over here and chitter at you. Red is going to try to jump up to try to bite at you, but he's not going to come anywhere close as he splashes back down the water.
20 more feet.
Okay, you are back up into the tunnel and you're about 10 feet in to the tunnel, actually.
I'm just going to be going all the way up.
Okay. Well, at this point they are unable to reach you, so combat suspended as you make your way back up. And
if there is even a crack there, it says you can pass through small holes or narrow openings, even mere cracks.
And if something is airtight, though, you wouldn't be able to get through it, correct?
I guess so. Is it literally airtight?
We'll see.
They are smashing it.
Whoa, what?
Joe hit it.
Once. Joe hit it once. And then they moved on.
Wait, did they leave? I thought we just stopped.
No, we left.
You fuckers.
Yeah, they were heading downstairs.
Yeah, you're already ahead of us. You just gotta continue forwards and you'll get to us eventually. That's how these games work. That's how this works.
Well, silence, still, infernal healing.
It is airtight. So.
Hold on. Find the fucking thing. I don't think it's mathematically possible for me to fail it, but whatever. Okay, something's fucking screwy here. Hold on. 6. Yeah, no, this roll 20 is fucking us up. No! What? 6 minus 2 plus and minus does not get a fraction, roll 20. What the fuck?
I'm getting the same thing on my calculator as Roll20 is getting.
The 23.5?
Yep.
That's not how order of operations works.
Maybe you need to learn how order of operations works again.
Well, I mean, I know where you're getting the 0.5.
Where?
The 2 divided by 4 there. Literally the second thing in the equation.
Oh, I was putting it the opposite way. It should be 4 divided by 2. Oh. Where does this at?
You need to learn your maths.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
It's weird.
Not really. You fucked up, son.
Here, no fucking dividing. There, done.
Is that how it works, though?
Yes? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you've been using multiplication and division up to this point, and now
You
there's
can-
suddenly...
You don't have to, but you can.
Your thing is weird.
Yes, it is. They literally call it the path of numbers. It's weird. Whatever. Infernal healing.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna wait a minute of my 20-minute duration here for that, so 26 L. Do I have visibility on? Yeah, I always have visibility on. Casting invisibility with that again. We're in for another fucking rodeo. Hold on a sec.
just so you remember, these things do a blind sense.
Oh fuck, you're right. Yeah, wait, they can't see. Never mind. I'm not doing that. Stupid. Blind sense to how far? Did I know that?
Yes, they have blind sense. 60 feet, tremor sense 120 feet in water.
It's not a tremor. Okay, I got you.
They feel the vibrations in the point, basically, and can pinpoint their prey.
Whatever. It'll be another infernal healing then. There we go. Maybe I was fucking putting in the numbers wrong. And how far up was the cavern from the bottom?
What do you mean, from the water to the opening, or the opening to the...
From the water to the
trapdoor?
ceiling after the opening.
After the opening. So from the water all the way back up the chute to the
No, not
trapdoor?
up the chute. From the water to the top of wherever the water is. Like, to the ceiling, above the water.
Hmm.
20 feet.
20 feet, okay.
So there's water, cavernous thing, and
Oh,
then
okay.
chute. You came down.
Stay at top of the ceiling and move over here. Would they attack in the meantime?
At this point, they're just kind of bobbing in the water, apparently trying to locate you. So you go back down the chute and across the ceiling to this thing. Okay. It does lower down a little bit more as it narrows into a hallway. So the ceiling up near this thing is about 10 feet up from the water surface.
And duck in there and get in. I can't actually do it. There we go.
Okay.
Wait, I can only move 10 feet around, but I can still use dimensional step and move another 90. Yeah, would have been interesting.
Okay. I'm going to stop you there then until everyone else shows up, which keeps me super late.
Yeah, where the fuck are they? It's been 40 minutes.
Hmm.
I don't know. You call Zach, I call Joe.
Okay. Let's see how many minutes I have left.
that thing fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even do anything, and they're like, what if we just jumped you with 3 people and killed you immediately?
I mean, that's what this trap was designed to do, is kill people.
Yeah.
So, you know, who better to fall into it than the guy who has 15 escape routes?
If I didn't fucking roll a 2 on that first roll, I would have been fine. I was about to just fucking teleport back to the castle and say, fuck this.
Yeah.
See you guys later. Joe, where were you?
I'm getting married tomorrow. Needed to get done. So, there you go.
It's good, Alan.
Oh, he's gone.
Where's Zach at?
I return.
So where is Zach? You got him, Chris?
Probably still on the phone.
He
So-
was talking a second ago, so...
I'm just gonna send this to my friends who have money and like me and like me stuff during celebrations. I mean, you guys could split that evenly.
Cthulhu silicone masks.
I tried calling him. I tried texting him.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna own that at some point in my life. Flesh one for sure.
So which one are you gonna run?
The flesh one.
Ah. Well, since Zach's 15 minutes late, should we just continue?
I mean, did Zach say he was good?
He did.
He told, he said, "I'm good for tonight." That is the message that he told me. And I asked.
I'm good for tonight also.
Yep. So, yeah.
Oh,
It's up to
two
Nate.
things about that Lenorm bloodline, Nate.
What? I was the one who brought it up.
Yeah. Yeah, that first bonus is fucking amazing for
Yeah.
someone that would just take this as like, you know, you get to pick a bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
And the Arcana is actually very good as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when you get hit. When an opponent damages you in combat, they must make a save or gain vulnerability. That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The Lenorm Sorcerer Bloodline.
I'm looking.
So now I want to be a paladin that can take the Lenorm. What are you vulnerable to? Holy. You're vulnerable to Jesus.
No, you pick one of those Lenorms.
I
Yeah.
know. I know.
If only you could make them vulnerable to Jesus.
Oh, I smite evil.
But yeah, the one
So-
problem I found with it is that it doesn't say how far your blind sense is.
Blind Sense has a vision, I believe. I think it generally does. Blind Sense, feature users not make those within the range. Oh no, not usually give a range.
Well, things with blind sense, it's what, 10, 20, or 30 feet or something like that?
No.
I can use
Sometimes
5
they
feet
can-
normally. I'd say 5 feet then. It doesn't say.
That's what I figured.
Oh yeah, the comments at the lower right are saying, "Hey, what's the fucking range?"
I'll give Zach 10 minutes and then we're starting without him.
Okay. Character sheets.
So he said he was good, and then I have had no contact otherwise. So,
Yep, we all heard it.
I heard the true word of God.
Did
I'm
God
told
say he was
Chris
good?
He told me he was good through over Skype. So
He also told me.
Mm-hmm. He sure does.
What about you, Joe? Did he tell you?
No,
It's Joe's fault. Confirmed. Okay.
it's your fault.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
Okay.
oh, Joe, it's obviously your fault. You're black.
I'm gonna be in the army, so it's not my fault because I live in America.
Also, so pissed at my doctor right now.
Oh, what happened?
I picked up my the stuff. Because I needed the 5 years of doctor visit records, and I needed him to write a detailed summary of what my heart and lung issues were, and at what point he cleared me of them.
It was bad. It is now good.
Oh, not even that. I got the records. That was fine. The detailed summary was a little 2-sentence thing stating that my most recent physical was on July 20th. I am fine. Any other questions, call my office.
It's not how the army works, doctor.
That's really not how they're not going to.
Military. They might just call him and get it over with.
And it was like, I saw that.
To use Stefanos.
Saw that and was just like, that's not gonna fly. And
Did you see that after you were gone?
no, I looked at it before I left. It was just because he's not the one who handed it to me. His secretary handed that shit to me and stuff. So it was like, fuck. I took one look at that and was like, I mean, I'll take it to the recruiter, but
Maybe does the recruiter have enough clout to call him and say, no, does he have enough clout to say, I will write the note from word I received from him, call him and ask him every fucking question in the world.
No, you can't do that. You cannot do that. That has to be from the doctor's hand to the ink. It's got to be his everything. Doesn't matter if the doctor says those words. He has to write them.
yep.
Government.
And Petty Officer Lewis wasn't in. He was down at Harrisburg today, but the other guy, Bennett, was in, and I handed in the papers. I voiced my concern, and he took a look at it and was like, yeah, no. Some just generic, I clear him for military activities is not going to fly. They never accept that. I mean, we'll send it down, but they're not going to accept it. And I figured not, because I mean, last time I asked for a thing from Pellegrino, he gave me some little generic. He's good to do shit. That's not good enough. They need specifics.
This guy does not understand, anything else that isn't, being a doctor.
No, he's doing exactly what a doctor should do. Doing the least amount of work and pushing as much as he can onto his patients and or nurses.
There you go.
I mean, he's a swell enough guy, and he's never really steered me wrong up to this point, but he's been less than helpful during this process.
Oh my fucking god, I discovered another blister. Fucking boiled my feet while we were playing beach volleyball at Future Soldier yesterday.
Oh, he's got 3 minutes.
Damn, Stefanos is like, he's got a stopwatch out and everything.
I mean, I just walked back to my computer and looked at the time, but okay.
Oh, Nate. So here's the thing. When I'm down there... Okay, this is the one I want. When I'm down there, I can make Chinese, or I can attempt to make a chicken sandwich like those that live in Chick-fil-A.
Joe, you are neither Chinese nor a chicken.
He is black,
Chinese.
though. So Chick-fil-A might work. Fried chicken.
Maybe. That's true. For Chinese? No, I don't see it.
Oh no, fuck you. I can make lo mein like a boss, motherfucker.
You're not a Malaysian.
Well, of course he can make lo mein. It's cheap food, and he's black. They're good at making
Oh,
cheap
you're
food.
right. Glass scale. I
Yeah,
forgot.
like fucking bag of brown. Like, it takes spaghetti, a bag of brown sugar, and soy sauce.
I forgot.
anything else
That
you
is a glass
add-
scale, just not a racial bonus.
Anything else you add at that point, Stefanos, it's good.
God damn it.
Lo mein is cheap and delicious, and I'm mad that I ever paid more than $5 for it ever. Granted, theirs is infinitely better than mine.
Whenever the War Mage casts a spell to deal damage, he adds half his War Mage level and his int bonus to the damage dealt. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. And his int bonus, if any. Bitch, if you don't have an int bonus, you're not casting spells.
Hey, no, you could cast 0-level spells.
Oh my god, I guess you fucking could.
Acid splash. Acid splash. Acid splash.
Oh my god, actually, I'm a level 10 War Mage. Acid Splash. 1d3 plus 13? Oh my god, I'm burning. What is this? That's a fucking cantrip, bitch.
Yeah, that was my idea with this. The War Mage is a class in 3.5. So I was like, how can I make that in Pathfinder? And I couldn't figure out stuff. But then their spell list is so narrow that having something like that does not feel bad.
You're
Because,
striding through a battlefield, just one-shotting mooks with a cantrip.
yeah,
I mean, you could just fly above the battlefield in one shot. Many mooks with Fireball, so...
all the mooks.
The
Yeah,
cantrip
but this
is
is
gonna
with
get
just a
within
single cantrip.
close range cantrip, though. You gotta put yourself in danger with your d6 hit die.
Still D6.
I was gonna say it's potentially a battlefield. They're not paying attention to you. They're paying attention to the people with halberds and armor and swords swinging at them.
I'd be
just
paying attention to the person dropping people left and right.
Yeah, those are the people with the halberds, because you can't see that other guy.
See, constantly rolling stealth to like fade back into the fucking chaos.
Alternatively, just fly out of bow's range and just shoot a fire.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fucking Stefanos knows a thing or two about acid, though, right, Stefanos?
Fuck you, Nate. We need fucking facial crafts after this.
They just wanted to hug you, Stefanos. With
They
their
did.
beaks.
That's the problem.
But yeah, like the rest of the stuff they get is just sudden meta magic like twice a day. It's not even really good meta magic. It's decent at best.
Yeah, they get entity substitution. That's pretty good. They use still. Oh, they get an exact meta magic. They counter any spell. Okay, so he's got the counter exploit, kind of.
It's per day though.
That's what's it kind of.
Oh, it's War Mage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it was.
It's decent.
I thought it was Warmage.
I like that more.
I was confused.
Oh, the capstone's scary. May ignore immunities when he casts a spell that inflicts hit point damage. Are you burning that fire elemental to death? What of
Yeah.
it?
It's like, what the fuck of it, motherfucker?
Oh, I didn't realize that last part. You may roll spell penetration twice and choose the one you want to accept. Bitch, act like I ain't picking the higher one.
I think a lot of the stuff he does is in the Archwizard class, or Prestige too.
Yeah, but
Not that-
you can't
I know.
you can't do that class without fucking epic levels.
He can do half of it, but yeah.
That doesn't. Fuck that.
Yeah, they get fucking cast meta magics whenever. What is the other thing? Spell pen?
I don't think they get spell. Do they get spell pen?
I know something I read get or cast twice in Pixar result. Maybe it wasn't them. I can't remember what it was though. It's 7:03.
Yep, time is up. Off and buff.
Good name.
Off and buff.
Oh
What's
no,
this?
the thing I'm thinking is bypass spell resist. You lower their spell resist by your Archwizard level.
Good though.
Best Chris and Joe.
Running down the hall. Well, Chris is running.
Yep. You guys were heading down a flight of stairs. It kind of wrapped back around.
Could have saved me right there, Joe. Could have saved
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, if you let me go first, I could have totally saved you.
No, if you'd damaged the floor a little more, I could have floated up. In gaseous form.
Oh. That spell.
Good spell, but there were no cracks because you didn't hit it enough.
That's right. Didn't you get gaseous form from my cohort?
Probably.
Yeah. Because she originally had it so that she could make the Slayer's robe in the future. Yeah, I don't remember if that's what it's called.
No, it's a robe. It uses gaseous form. Oh, you fucking need it. It's low cast level.
Anyway, all right. As you guys make your way down, you hit a tunnel.
Are we on the map at this point? Or oh,
Yes,
there we are.
Top left.
See us. We're beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
I see you as well.
Raps. I do technically know where Stefanos is, but we're gonna go.
Ah, you're gone. Everyone's gone. Hey, I panic. I drowned myself.
Gone. Gone. I really do not know where he is now. What am I?
I was about to fucking teleport back.
Oh, I have dark vision. Alright.
Yeah, Chris.
I have to go back. I have to go back because Nate didn't tell me to stop.
What?
What?
Oh, you started moving.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell me when I can move too.
Yep.
I also move very slowly, so.
That you do. Okay. Did you guys hit this hallway? Perceptions.
Oh boy.
Is it water below me, Nate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. It appears to be about ankle deep, a little bit higher, maybe shin deep.
Fuck that. I'm staying up here.
For you, it'd be more like near thigh deep.
Dragon.
You just tell me whenever I should stop.
Tell me what the other guys see.
I'm still getting my character sheet.
Yep. Hold on, Stefanos, because this is chronologically about when you're getting through the grate.
Okay.
I'm almost there. There it is. Woo! Wait. I could have taken a 10, right?
Could have.
Okay, then I'm not angry.
What?
Wait, do you have a thing that if you roll a 1 you can rage or something?
Yeah, if it's during a time when I could not have taken a 10 or something. I can't remember 100%.
Oh, right. I'm not seeing good enough. Ah, dude, how you don't fucking know that?
It's like, motherfucker! It's no, he's just walking and suddenly he just gets furious. Ah! Oh god, what's wrong, Chris? I don't know, I'm just so angry! Jesus.
Yeah, roll a natural 1 on a skill check under circumstances that prevent you from taking a 1. So I'm good. I could have taken a 1.
That's
There's
just
a
funny.
10.
I didn't perceive good enough. Why am I angry? Chris, Jesus Christ, calm down.
You hear splooshing ahead in the water, like someone, like a humanoid figure moving through the water. You can also just faintly, you think, hear the clink of chainmail.
How much lower is that water from this stone?
Looks to be about maybe a foot. Looks like it probably comes up to about your shin.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, this water's coming up to my shin? But it's not here. Oh, no.
It's good, Chris.
It's broken.
Oh. One day a Tarka will hand his book to someone and say, "Can I tell you about Jesus?" And then they'll open the first page and explode.
And so he.
It's okay. You'll have emergent force spirit that.
So you got, like,
Sword.
20 runes in there. And so will he.
Sword out.
Yep. Ace out. Oh, there's enough room for us to walk side by side like bros, Chris.
You tell me when I can keep moving, Nate.
Diametrically
Move
opposed,
your next set of
bros.
movements, Stefanos.
That's it. Wait,
Yep.
no, that's. Never mind, that's 5, 10, 15. Double move. Okay.
Okay. As
Oh, yeah.
as you guys are going, as soon as I can get his sight out.
You go, Zach.
Good job,
You'd,
Zach.
you'd hear what the? You'd see a figure come into view as he kind of splooshes through the water. And as he looks up, seems to squint, and dude has a barely lit torch.
Well, people down here get detected of evil, so that's a move action. Evil, Nate.
You did not detect any evil.
Wonderful.
That was you'd see as he'd hold the torch aloft to kind of see like what the hell's making the noise down that corridor.
He gets snatched up.
Hmm?
He gets snatched up.
What are you gonna like tackle him or something?
No, he's not doing
No.
anything. He thinks
Oh,
he's gonna get
he's-
snatched up by a sea
He's
creature.
psychicking.
Oh. Well, anyway, he holds the torch aloft for a moment and says, "Who goes there?" He says, "Ricket."
The boss.
Say, Beldroth Draenor down here, this of the round. I'd take a step forward.
You see his face, his eyes go wide with shock as his lips stammer for a moment as he goes, "To arms! Intruders! Intruders!"
Yeah, I got
Roll
all
initiative.
that coming.
Well, okay, you're-
Could I move another round? Or no?
Yep.
That far. Okay. And which direction do I hear this coming from, Nate? I assume this one? Dude, do I need a perception for fucking shouting guy?
Lots of twisting, narrowed corridors. Sound gets fucked. Seems like it came potentially from this way.
16 is... Ooh. 16 is a Tarka, 19 is Dragon.
Let's see. 19 is dragon.
Oh wait, this is a new spell. Time to mark off my progress towards that feat.
Ooh, I like that random drum in this.
What, the music?
Yeah.
Desire. Okay. Yeah, as he calls to... As he calls out...
I guess I did try diplomacy.
Your turn, Joe.
Let's see.
Holy fucking people.
Need it, but I'll... Okay, 1 minute. Just move this. Well, I am just prepared to take my turn after this guy. So I'm delaying until after his turn because I think that's him.
Yep.
You know, that token.
Yep. And okay. He is going to stomp forward and drawing his broadsword as he does so, and he's going to take a swing at you.
Immune to your charming sword.
Oh.
It's
You
charming.
keep telling yourself that.
Oh, charming.
You would block his strike effectively.
Unity. That's Ricket.
And just, you know, the water, since it is up to your shin, is a bit difficult to traverse.
I mean, if you can't fly,
Difficult.
if you ain't Chris,
Mm.
well, I'm full rounding the one in front of me. They have no business being down here, I don't think. Did I hit
Alright.
a good Nate?
Both would hit.
I mean, it's not Chris damage, but who can do that?
All right, down he goes as you lay into him with your mighty mace.
I just realized if I got some visibility and fell into the water, it'd be like, man, where'd he go? Why is the water displaced over there?
It's just this ripple, just ripples just right there, and then you go to move, sploosh, sploosh, sploosh.
No, not even ripples. Like, I'm still physically displacing the water around me. There is a invisible
Oh
hole
god
there.
damn it!
Yeah.
Well, that is
That-
my turn.
That would look really cool.
It would.
Tarkus' turn.
That does ruin my wanting to use invisibility, though, Stefanos. So thanks for telling me that.
Yeah, he's smart. He would have figured it out. By that I mean, fuck you, I told you.
Nah, Tarka's got nothing.
He's sitting here thinking, why am I here again?
No, oh, Beldroth still has a tree token. It will be used here.
Oh my god, you're right. Fucking bust through Camelot's wall. Or floor.
Tree.
No, he's not going to do anything this turn. I've got nothing that I can add other than summoning a creature, and I don't really want to muck up the turn order right now.
My turn.
Yeah, so me.
Stefanos' turn.
Double move. I see something I think. Wait, there's a person there. I'm done. Whose icon is that? I think that's a bad guy. I think.
Oh shit.
15.
Zach needs a thing so he can turn on a charge.
He got a chainmail.
It's wheeling charge.
15.
I thought that was about like a
20.
I believe it is for mounted only, but
30.
So are there 4 types of bad guys here?
sure.
More than that.
Nate, I am a fucking ball of gas right now. I am not afraid.
Until one of them comes at you with a vacuum cleaner.
Afraid no ghosts.
Just keep casting still image and ghost sound and moving them around until they're all gathered up, then fire.
Oh my god.
Zach's gonna swing. Swing once.
I assume I can hear the fighting.
You shouldn't assume anything.
Yeah, that's mighty presumptuous of you.
Nate, can I hear the fighting?
Roll perception.
Isn't it like a DC -5?
But then there's still a ton of distance and walls between you and them.
I'm sorry, it's a DC -10.
Mm-hmm. And it's essentially +1 for every 10 feet between you and them, plus wall, plus fucking barriers and shit, which aren't really accounted for by the rules. But
Dude, I can see Zach. Yeah, no.
God damn it, Zach! Why don't you have all your attack modifiers added up?
Ooh, guess who can summon a medium elemental now?
Is it me?
Anybody?
Who's ready for a medium gravity elemental?
No. Fuck you.
Or chokers. You can summon chokers too.
I was gonna say, you got your own gravity elemental in person form with my last character.
I mean, I guess.
You,
I can
you
just
wanted a
summon
refund.
items. I got sunlight, Chris, so it's okay. What the fuck's the grip?
Okay, Zach lays into this guy with a good hit. Solid hit. Your turn, Chris.
Do some movement. 5. Hopping down here. Is that any kind of difficulty? I would imagine not.
Well, not entering the water.
Okay. 15.
Entering difficult terrain is not an issue.
But moving through every square is 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. 25. 35. No, not that one. 35. 45, and I'm gonna provoke with 55.
This
Good.
motherfucker and his moving.
You'd actually provoke going in from this square because he has a long spear.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Yeah, see if Chris cares.
Mind you, there's a wall there, so he's got a chance to smack the wall.
It's in his favor.
Wouldn't matter. You deflect the blow to the side.
And I'm just gonna give him a nice little swing.
Swing ding a ding ding, swing ding a ding, swing ding a ding ding, swing ding a ding.
Really keeping up the variety here, Nate. That's what I like to hear.
What's up?
Let's see here. I don't need combat expertise. There you go. Swing.
Units.
Oh, what was that? That was a text. Ah.
From Zach.
Yup. It was one word. Argument. There's some damage for Guy.
That is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Down he goes.
That is torn.
I know what I'm doing next turn.
Joe,
Yes.
would you resist her touching you with magic hands?
No.
Feel the power of bold strength running through you.
It doesn't actually do anything.
I wouldn't actually. I have an enchantment bonus, but she doesn't know that.
She does not.
As
Yeah.
do I.
Well,
But look, Nate, we ain't gonna cheat you.
yep. There's her spell though. She would hit you with its power.
You just give her a nod.
Yep, I just give her a nod.
Meanwhile, you're like, so sorry, girl.
Worthless.
Your turn, Joe.
Well, taking flight. Better consult the fly chart so I don't fuck things up.
Just so you know, the hallway up here goes up about 15 feet.
That's all I need, so I'm not in the water. So that's 10, 20,
Near the tunnel, as it were.
10, 15. Returning the sacrifice. So,
God damn it.
what?
I just pictured you sailing through the corridors, making X-Wing noises, being like, Death Star Trench Run!
I mean, that joke could actually be made in character in a game like Shadowrun.
Ooh, that,
Especially if your character likes retro movies.
Oh my god, Chris, stop getting... You and Shadowrun, Jesus.
20. There's my roll to turn.
Man like Shadowrun.
So Nate, how high was this cavern again? 20 feet?
15.
15, okay. I am still in the season.
This corridor is 15 feet in height.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
So are you in the squares right above the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's flapping it. He's flapping his wings, being like, I ain't touching that water. That water
Yeah.
ain't that.
That's difficult terrain.
Tarkus turn.
And that is what a Tarka is summoning. As he moves 5, 10.
Ooh, counter.
He only gets one though, because this is the highest level thing I can cast actually. What's up, Chris?
Batman. Wouldn't it make more sense for the Batmobile to look like every other car?
Shut up. costs him an arcane point.
And his bitch is what, a large? No,
It's a medium. Yep, it's medium. It's a humanoid.
Got a great sword.
That doesn't mean shit.
Well, that's what I mean. It's humanoid. It's human size. It just has a dog head.
Okay, fill in the shit. It is editable and controlled by you.
Awesome.
Because you were upper management, right?
I am upper management.
Good to know.
He has constant magic circle against evil on him, which is beautiful. I like this guy. And let me think.
Oh, he is a fucking Archon. He fucking better.
Yep. And also, any enemies that come within 20 feet of him have to make a will save, DC 16. Or
Any
they
what?
take him.
Come near him?
Any hostile creatures that come in his range, they have to make a DC 16 will save or take a -2 to AC attack rolls and saves for 24 hours, or until they successfully hit the arc, generating the aura.
Okay, and that's what, Aura of Menace?
That's Aura of Menace. Yeah, I had to look it up because it's not listed on his thing. It's listed in creature things.
Yeah, and the link they have on the PSRD doesn't take you anywhere.
Yeah, I had.
I'm gonna go put on some food.
Okay, so hostile creatures got to make a will save and take damage, essentially.
Yep. And a Tarka will say, defend that corridor down this, guard that corridor. This nod and 10, 20.
It's like the least angelic looking Archon I've ever seen.
It is. I don't know how you want to handle this, Nate. He does have dark vision and could see down there.
Oh, right.
That was the other thing I didn't think about, adding additional light sources on your... And that is Archon turn. A target turn.
Okay, Stefanos, it's your turn.
5, 10. What the fuck? What are they doing?
Hey.
They appear to be running this way.
15, 20. I'm done.
Okay.
How are they reacting to me? They didn't even notice me because I'm kind of in the air.
They don't appear to have noticed you yet.
Okay. I don't think I can make noises, so...
Oh, that's right. I don't have augment summoning because I didn't need that for superior summoning.
Oh, right, I gave him that.
Which levels he could cast multiple arcans.
He won't do that yet. So it's going to... There. Dude burst prepared action is going to go off. He's going to get his own little turn order now. Because he is different.
He is. I think I kind of want to cast haste on everyone. It's kind of where I am at life right.
Didn't you cast 3 explosives runes before we left for Camelot using all your 3rd level spells?
Ooh, thank you, Stefanos. I'm glad you remembered that.
Okay, he is going to take a... You hear the twang of a crossbow as he fires a bolt. However, Zach is able to dodge it as the bolt then clangs off the rock wall.
Take a that. It's up to you to cast haste, Stefanos.
Oh, Joe, I was in so much shit, there was no haste prepared.
Stefanos, you had that. You exaggerating.
I got hit 4 times in like 2 rounds.
Yeah, you know, whatever.
Force sphere.
It's... You know, they're a fish. You could just eat them.
Dude, I'm gonna go fucking eat them.
Your turn, Chris.
Is it? Well, fuck, I can't do anything. What do you want from me? I could use agile feet and charge him. That sounds fun.
He's also 15 feet up.
What? You gonna make me jump too?
Because he's moving along the ceiling, so.
Gotcha. So basically, I would have to charge 70 feet and then jump at least 10 feet up and be swinging up into the ceiling.
If you wanted to swing at Stefanos, yes.
Oh, that's Stefanos?
I knew it. You didn't know. Fuck you.
I had no fucking idea. Well, let's use that player knowledge and look elsewhere. Well, I could charge this guy because I can't rightly even go into this square. So yeah, I guess I'll just charge this guy.
Okay. And you said you're using some.
Oh, that's right. I would need
feet.
agile feet to do that. Do I want to use it up? I've only got 8 of those.
Only got 8 of those. I'm sure it'll let me, you motherfucker.
10, 20, 30, 50. 60. And I'll just swing. Heh.
And you hit.
Heh. There we go.
Down he goes. As I'm sure Zach would mutter something about kill stealing. But,
And I'll check my phone. No, nothing.
no, I'm just saying if he was here, because, like, he damaged him and then you finished off both those guys.
Yeah.
Frag thief.
Alright.
Sorry, yeah, that's true.
Alright.
Grab my food.
30.
Wonder, can you double 5 foot if you both do standard movement? Probably not.
Double 5 foot.
Yeah, like I'm doing my whole turn to 5 foot way to avoid attacks of opportunity. Probably not.
No. Because 5 foot stepping is done in place of movement.
But in place of like 2 movements. Yeah? Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, no. Alright, she's gonna cast light. Illumination.
Cast light.
Huh?
Everyone's casting light. Light on me, light on her. It's good.
Well. That's amazing.
Well, Stefanos is dead. It's nice knowing you. Oh, I can summon a pterodon.
Wait, what's amazing? What happened?
No, I just realized fucking this guy's thing won't, like, none of you guys are able to get hurt, be affected by this one guy's thing.
Well, since we can't get affected by it, what is it?
Don't worry about it.
Tell me after the session, I want to know.
Alright, he's going to step into the doorway, though, lowering his blade. And he'd
case.
Let's
Good
see.
luck, Zach and Morgana.
Let's see. He's
Is the
gonna
kid
lower.
not with us?
Well, he was with us.
Yeah. I forgot about his token. Shit. I mean, we can just say he stayed up top. He didn't come
Okay.
down with you guys into the jail because he doesn't have a sword right now.
Go. He shouldn't have failed to save. He was next to a paladin.
Anyway, he lowers his blade at Chris and Zach and says, Make what preparations you may, for if you step forward, I will send you to your god." And he prepares.
I feel like I'm missing the entire fight.
This guy is gonna pop a shot at Chris.
I just set down cookies and Chinese. Hold on.
And you're getting shot at.
What percentage is your little blur thing, Chris?
20.
What's up?
20?
What?
Your blur thing was what, 20?
Yes, 20%.
Okay. You get winged for 5 damage as a crossbow bolt zips past your arm.
Damn, I should try and retribution him.
Ooh, do it. Do
You
it.
said 6 damage?
5.
5, okay.
Also, this guy pointed his blade at you and Zach and said, make what preparations you may, for if you step forward, you will go to meet your god.
Well, that is a man!
Joseph's like, yes, please.
Please
Go.
do. I talk to him every day.
Yep, he has ebon armor with red engraving and a massive greatsword slung over one shoulder.
And beautiful hair.
Yeah, I suppose so. L'Oreal, because he's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
20,
Are they noticing me at all?
doesn't appear. They don't appear to.
Heh. Here's your wizard behind you guys. Your turn, Joe.
Alright. Don't. Okay, so I don't get the turn there. Oh, no, nope. That's it. Unless I drop in her square and start moving like a pleb. I need a 15 to turn. Oh wait, I can turn the other way, like that. I solved it. It's at no DC. I'm so dumb. Honey.
I feel like you're just gonna learn the fly chart so well. They're gonna put you in an actual plane and you'll be like, no, this turn is easier, trust me.
I'm going to... Looking at this guy, I'm going to ask... I'm going to ask why he trespasses under Camelot. You know what? Move action to detect the evil.
You do not detect any.
Okay. Well, that room is still bad. That's a pentagram. Fuck you. That's evil. That's turn.
Actually, you detected evil.
You didn't
You
need to
would
Only on a
justify.
person. Only
Oh,
on
only on a
person.
Only on a person. Okay.
You didn't need to justify it to yourself, Joe. You're like, pentagram. No, I'm in the right. Fuck you. I'm not wrong.
Justify himself. He's a paladin. Of course
Yeah.
he did.
Anyway.
I actually saw someone
Paladins
talking
are
about.
born justified.
So,
saw someone in red talking about, like, you know, or to a paladin, you know the world's not in black and white, or you know the world isn't made up of black and white. It's like, yes it is. Like, okay, yep, paladin.
It is, Paladin. He knows.
Yep.
Anyway, is that your turn?
That is this turn, yes.
Tarka's turn.
Right. He's
The
gonna
suitcase.
He's gonna say, look, go get over there, help them. No, 10, 20.
We have a doggo?
We have a doggo. Yeah, because movement's cut in half. And what spells can 5. Oh, a guy! Fuck. That's not. That's turn.
I'll be there one day.
Your turn, Stefanos.
5, 10, 15, 20, I'm done.
And Tarka ran into an enemy, Joe.
Oh, no, there's a guy at the end of the hall. The other end of the hall.
Oh, there's 2, Joe, don't worry.
Raise the gates, you fool. That's
This is all we're looking at.
blew right past him. Hold on. There we go. And I double clicked.
This is a gate that can be raised.
Those are double doors, but they're open.
Oh, okay.
And he speaks out to this one. And he is going to raise a hand and reflex save from you 3.
Well,
That was-
let me just flex my muscles here quick.
I will flex my charisma.
Ugh.
We got this, Chris. We fucking got this. We were made for each other.
Jesus, guys.
Joey's using his charisma. I'm using my muscles.
Meanwhile, Zach is fucking 9.
Hey, Nate, can I get insightful reflexes?
No.
Fuck you, Joe.
I gotta drink that. Drink that water. Stay hydrated.
Alright. He sends out a ball of lightning, which hurls down the corridor, exploding into rivulets of electricity that arc outward into you guys.
Right into Zach's face.
Right into me so hard.
As Chris and Joe, you take 7 damage.
Oh, hurt me, Daddy.
You mean 2 damage?
What?
Yeah, take your own resistances into that shit.
Ooh, you, Chris, you.
And
I was not expecting to use that resistance. Ever.
Lightning? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Chris,
No,
I
we
haven't
don't.
used it on my tiefling yet.
We do not see it that often.
No, not blisters popping.
Alright. He's gonna...
And Zach is dead.
No, he's not dead. But I got a fuck ton of rolls I gotta make for him quick.
What?
Why is there blue in here?
Why do you need a fuck ton of rolls? Stop it. So the good news is my the Archon's gonna be coming that way, so that guy's probably evil, so we'll get +2s. And then if these guys are summoned creatures, they can't enter the square if they are for some reason summoned creatures.
I'm probably gonna blow by red hair, Joe.
Or if they're under mind control, they get another save.
Who the fuck is under mind control here?
I'm saying things that could happen because I have a thing. I'm just, these are things that could be a thing. Like, oh, maybe they're mind controlled by this guy to defend him while he does dick stuff. Or they're mercenaries that were paid money.
This guy with red hair looks familiar.
Zach is going to take a flying leap over to this space.
Yeah!
And he brings his scythe down and cuts deeply into the man's body.
Rock and roll clown.
And your turn, the Chris.
Who are you? Who? Yeah, I kind of just want to go by this guy, so... let's use up one use of agile feet. Free action.
So that's 20 feet.
What's up?
No, keep going. I was looking at the thing.
It's calculating your doom.
Agile feet is just ignore all difficult terrain and take no penalty for moving through it.
Okay.
So, and that is till the end of my turn. I'm gonna be moving 5, 15, and I'm gonna be moving. Oh!
Clearly, you made the right choice, Chris.
Okay. I'm gonna be moving through his square, Nate. So here comes the acrobatics.
Here comes the acrobatics, yeah. Fuck you. Here comes the
His
acrobatics.
prepared action's going to go off as he's going to swing at you
Ooh.
first.
Ooh!
Oh, he didn't swing
Oh.
back when he came at him. That's
Nope.
interesting. A man of his word, I can respect that.
You let me know if he hits me, Nate. You let me know.
He would.
Ooh! Ooh, you know what he's getting.
He's getting hit back.
Retribution!
This is a good turn for you, Chris. Theoretically, you move past this guy, and then you get to hit him after he hits you, and then you go get to hit another guy who probably hits you, and then you get to hit the caster.
Oh god, I didn't see Anakin Skywalker there.
Yeah, we gotta kill
Oh,
him.
damn, Chris.
What?
You're a fucking native outsider. Well, I can ignore that damage.
What? What?
You only
Joe
take 14.
spellcraft.
I only take 14, you said?
Yep.
Joe spellcraft it.
I can't.
Adarka?
Atarka is...
is invisible.
Well, damn it! 1 away! I was 1 away.
What was that roll for?
That was retribution. That's an that's an attack for him hitting me.
How dare he?
Oh, 1 away from critting.
Oh, gotcha. You definitely hit, though.
Could have hit him
God.
hard.
The fucking day I go, nope, he blocks you. It's just like, it would be like, what?
Anyways, there's damage, and now to resume my turn, first fucking he of Crimson Lockshire, and you know,
This is all a swift action too, isn't it?
retribution. What is
No, you moving. This whole movement was started by a swift action.
No, I'm doing
Okay.
regular movement. Nope.
Okay, I was gonna say, because that'd be fucking amazing.
I feel like Chris just dashed forward. He struck. He just did a fucking brawl counter, and then the movement continues.
Yeah.
And the guy's not even looking at me anymore because I'm right past him.
Fucking
This-
Christ, you are.
This
like
is
a lightning avocado.
this is to get into his square. I'll have to do it
That's
again to
all?
move out of. I believe.
No, you don't.
No.
No?
Nope,
No,
it's one
this
roll.
that's the whole thing.
Okay.
You avoid it. Yep. Now you avoid his attack of
15,
opportunity.
20. But
Now
I
the-
move at half speed.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Now
5.
coming out of his, now when you move from the square to that one, should that be your goal, you would
Mhm.
provoke from him again.
Okay.
But you have all that acrobatics, so why not fucking use it?
Alright, so 5, 15, 20, 25, and then I've got
Chris flies like 50 feet forward. Everyone's like, "Shit! Did you just jump?" No, I flexed my biceps. My pectorals. That doesn't make any sense.
Alright, so...
Accommodate me.
15, 20. So moving to here...
It's like the force of my muscles flexing backward pulled me forward through the air. Everyone just looks at you like, the fuck, man.
If I did my acrobatics again to avoid the attack of opportunity in this square, would my movement be reduced again?
No, room movement has already been reduced, but the DC increases by 5.
Let's do it.
Each additional attack that you're trying to avoid.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. And then my movement will...
So if you're moving here, you're also provoking from this fucker, so you'd have to roll again for him.
Oh my god! Huh? I think I'm stuck.
That might not do
Five.
it. Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. It's reduced by 5, and then by reduced
It's by 10 this time.
By 10
Yeah.
this time?
Yeah, so that's 28.
Just barely.
Oh my fucking god, Chris. Please go home.
Alright, so... I have an idea. So I just moved 5, 15, 20, 25, and moving from here to here will put me at 30, or would this be 35 because difficult?
Are you ignoring difficult terrain at the...
Oh my god, you're right, I am ignoring difficult terrain.
Yeah.
You're fucking fine, I'm sure.
Can I hop up that real quick, Nate, with my...
Yeah. It's like chin high. It's not even... It's like half a step raising
30.
that, raising up.
Well, I have 5 more feet of movement. But, I don't know about this square. Or, I don't know about this circle, so let's do... Let's provoke another attack. Wait. Can you... You can do...
You would... what's that, Chris?
Oh, I think I'm gonna bull rush him into the water.
Oh. Ooh. You're so sneaky.
Okay, so you're gonna provoke with a bull rush?
I think so, yeah.
And then hopefully get hit and then retribute on him, so you're bull rushing and hitting.
I
Fuck you,
think...
Chris, you're beautiful.
No. I would not be able to do retribution again.
Chris,
Yes.
as you go to bull rush, he slides forward and knocks your legs out from underneath you, tripping you to the ground.
Fucking nice, dude.
What a prick.
One day I'll be there.
It's okay, Stefanos. It's okay.
I'm just over here watching anime. I've gone through 2 episodes.
Chris,
I've taken 2 turns. I've gotten through 40 minutes of anime.
I don't know if, so... Is my attack just cancelled?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if he doesn't have improved trip, you get to swing at him.
He does. He didn't provoke with that.
What a prick.
Well... I guess that's that.
I think I'm a dragon.
I did a move and a standard.
Okay. Alright.
Well, I figured out my turn. I want to put a pit right here. Then his safest square is there, if he succeeds. Or he's in a pit.
Or safest squares over here.
Well, he goes down
So never mind.
as lightning arcs from her fingertips across the space and hits him dead in the chest as he fails to dodge it.
Noise.
And she does not see the other one, so Dwarf shakes his head at you, Chris, as he says, "You best just walk away, boy."
I mean...
He is going to 5, foot here, and then prepare an action. He reaches down into the water, and you hear the sound of stone being moved, followed by the grating of iron in the distance, as it appears gates are being lifted.
Ooh ah.
This guy just kind of stops for a minute, looking at the smoldering heap that was his comrade.
No, they don't pay me enough.
As he is good 5 or 10, 20, 30, 40. And these fuckers. Your turn, Joe.
Okay, fuck. Just a moment. There's something I want to put on my weapon. 1 moment. Yeah. Oh, there's a thing I want to put on my weapon, but
But what?
weapon is now +2.
+2 what?
+2 higher. +2 enchantment higher.
Ah.
For 8 minutes. Lion 5. Tried to move a lot of stuff. 10, 15. The standard though, so that is my turn.
Okay. Shark's turn.
10, 20.
You know there's people coming from the right, Joe. Wait, why is one dead? What the fuck happened?
She
Lightning.
lightning bolted them.
Oh, did she?
Yep.
Tarkus gonna dimensional slide. That one. Awesome.
Right above her.
Oh my! Now he sees stuff. Well, what can I do? Cast create pet. Check
Whereas?
this. Make sure I got the numbers for the DC proper. 6, 2, it's 15. His focus, it's 19. He's gonna use power potent magic, so it's 21, and it'll be these squares here. This will be the center of it.
Okay, so it is there.
Yep. Reflex is DC 21. Save is DC 21 reflex.
Alright.
Well, the edge would be these squares. So
Oh, it's bigger than that?
these, yeah, pretty much. This 3x3, that's all pit.
Yeah, the whole.
So
yeah,
it's that.
there you go. Yeah, that works out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the actual hole should be only be about 3 feet big. Fucking.
So the hole should be 15 feet across?
It should be the square, the square, the square. 1, 2,
Yeah. No, it,
So like that?
3.
the second one you had was perfect.
Yeah.
This one, yeah, that one, the one you had implies that Chris is also effective. This is perfect. Yeah,
Yep, go for
effectively, and yeah, it would need to come over one actually with that representation to get it proper. Yep, there we go. It's hit it.
Okay. DC?
21.
Okay. They both barely make it over.
It's okay, bros. I got more pits than that. Oh, now they're probably in the water, so... Ooh, it'd take a little time to fill up. It'd still delay them for a few turns, and then they'd be at level where they could be swung at easier. I hate this plan. So, yep, that
Yeah,
is
10 foot by 10 foot. Yep, okay, so that is right. Okay, so that's his turn.
Yep.
Stefanos, your turn.
What?
the turn.
Your turn.
5, 10,
You get to
15,
float on
20.
over.
Okay, next turn.
They have a caster. Fuck. 2. One is busy doing other things. Though.
Five. And he's going to cast a spell
What spell?
and roll it.
Spell.
He is casting Steel Voice on Atarka.
Oh.
So what would you save on for Atarka?
Nah, what spell level is it? Tarka can do things, but spell level is the...
Spell level 2.
Make sure I'm doing... Because this has never come up before.
Zach sent me a message saying he's not going to make it at all for this session.
Oh, nope, I can't. Okay, I can't do that because I don't have any third level spells. Well,
Jeez,
is it...
2 hours later?
Yeah. Evil target, this gets a +2. The evil man can cast it at. That's okay. I have to see if my spells all... So it's fine.
You started breaking up pretty badly there.
Yeah, I have to see if my spells have verb...
Okay. Tarka becomes... His
Yep.
throat and mouth magic become constricted as he becomes affected by the Caster Croak Spellblight.
Pretty much every spell has verbal, Joe.
Not every spell. Pretty. There's some that don't.
So it's his turn. Zach's going full round. He hits twice, though the red-haired man avoids the worst of the first strike. And he's going to likewise full round Zach. Specifically technically, because his thing can actually affect Zach. Alright. Hits twice. Ooh. Ow.
Zach dead again.
Almost. Zach takes 2 solid wallops as the weapon's runes flare to life, digging deep into Zach's flesh as it strikes.
Gotta hit the gym more.
And, yeah. Chris,
Just
your turn.
fucking this shit up.
Yep. I guess I'll do a move action to get up. I will try acrobatics to avoid the attack.
You do.
I did it.
Flex yourself standing.
And because I'd like to still hit someone, I'm going to use a swift action and move 70 feet. Move my move speed. I'm gonna use, what is it called?
Yeah, you show that caster what's what.
Scion of the North Wind. That's what it's called. So I'm gonna be provoking from this movement, but I think I'll go ahead and use the acrobatics, so I don't.
You get over a 28, you're good.
Ooh.
You're good.
I'm good?
Look at that.
Alright. 15. Okay. Since that movement was a swift action, I've still got my attack.
Hey there, caster pro. Generations.
You hit.
Yep.
Solid hit. Is that your turn?
Yes, it's gonna have to be. Why are the snakes in the turn order? Oh my god, that's what those gates were. Oh, fuck.
It's okay, you can handle snakes.
I seen those things tearing away at Stefanos earlier today. Let's just say I'm glad I didn't go in the trapdoor.
Well, I think just about any of you guys would have fared better than Stefanos in that situation.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying.
Also, you know, you
Nope.
could just fucking ignore all the shit. I
No
could
one's
just
gonna
fly
attack
before I
me.
hit the bottom.
Unless they have freedom of movement, they cannot attack in water.
I would just run. I would run while I'm floating, and I would create a blender.
I was gonna say, you take penalties, but you can attack in water.
I don't think you can.
Yeah. Piercing weapon, slashing, and stuff with penalties.
Gotcha.
That's why Sawagan's signature weapon is a long spear.
Understood. Okay. There. She's gonna cast her spell. And he don't give a fuck. He resists it. Good try, girl.
Also, no one else could have made it out of the grate.
What?
See, I'm pretty sure Chris could have just bent the fucking bars. Have you seen his strength score?
I would lift it. I would try to lift it. I think lifting it would be easier.
And yeah, no, he's just gonna provoke. Fuck it.
Oh, he's gonna. Well, I'm not gonna take it.
Okay. He's going to swing a ding ding with his dwarven battle axe.
They're iron bars, right, Nate?
Correct.
That's a DC 24 strength check.
Oh.
Make that.
You can do that on a very high roll.
No. No, I get +4 to strength checks with my arms and +4 to strength checks because of physical avatar. So that would put me at a 17 without rolling.
Oh, you actually get +8 more just to strength checks. Your actual strength score.
Well, I can check the 2 abilities, but yeah. Let's see. Okay.
He is very good at strength checks.
Here's the first one.
Okay, that's what I thought it was.
And here's the other one. And I picked strength for the second one.
Alright. He gives you a solid wallop for a 37.
37. Oh boy.
As he hacks that thing into your hip.
Let's give him a little retribution. Retribution! Oh, that's a crit threat.
Roll it, roll it. That is a crit. As you return the favor. It's the truest form of retribution.
There's a crit.
Yes.
I am at half health. Actually, this doesn't matter. Here you go. Nice. Fucking nice.
Damn, you were 2 points off from what he hits you for. Fucking retribution indeed. You won't hit me for that, I hit you for that. Sort of.
Yeah.
He just kind of staggers back in the water a little bit. And he just says, fucking hell. Alright. Stefanos. This guy turns around for a moment, listens, and goes, "Oh gods, no!" and starts fleeing up this way.
Perception, what?
You hear a rhythmic splooshing sound similar to what the those serpentine things made through the water.
Fuck those things.
Got time.
Burn the
Come down.
water.
This is water over here, right, Nate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that, I'm not coming down.
Well, good thing one of my plans is to cast web. so we don't get snuck up on.
Okay, guy's gonna drop his crossbow, draw his longsword, and up to. He's gonna draw as he moves to there, actually, and then he's gonna swing at you, Chris. As you are able to parry him.
Oh, that's good.
Your turn, Joe.
Well, I'm gonna round this gent under me. Oop, that's right, I get bonus for being above him too.
And you're what, 10 or 15 feet up?
I am only 5 feet up.
Ah.
I am off the ground, so I can fly. So I'm
You
just
are
in the fight.
off the water.
Yeah, off the.
Understood.
So here is my attack roll. First one.
Okay, so you can block that first attack, and
Done.
you block the
Now.
second.
I got a better turn coming up, motherfucker. You best be ready. Also, smite evil on the guy in the pentagram. Well, Anakin Skywalker over.
This mighty evil would hit him.
I hit him with taunt, Nate.
Oh my god. If he's... Well, as a player, that's all I needed to know.
And Tarka's turn. All right, Nate. Let me send
Of
you.
course he's evil. Look at the fucker.
Yeah, he's Anakin Skywalker.
He was meant to
Is he
bring
evil?
balance to the Force.
Who's evil?
Anakin
Oh,
Skywalker.
Anakin Skywalker.
Who is he? I can't zoom in on anything. I don't know what's happening.
Well,
There's a caster guy over
you'll
here.
know when you see him.
Chris, that's like 4 turns from now.
I'm not the one who decided to be a cloud. I have to say,
I got you
Stefanos.
up really hard.
I have to say, Stefanos, solid idea.
Oh wait, you're summoning this thing?
He's going to be summoning that thing. Yep. And the square. No, it doesn't. The square of choice is right here. View that. You can't quite view it. We'll go up right here. This will work.
Weird ass elementals.
I know. Medium elemental, Nate.
Can he see over here?
No, I have to do it right here.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
And actually, do I need to roll? Because this is a arcane reservoir thing, not a spell thing.
You're still casting it.
Yeah, I'm trying to look. Yep, can cast. So you gotta roll a percentage quick, Nate. See if I can croak through. 20% chance to.
20% chance, you said?
Yeah,
Is it 20% success or failure?
fail. That's what the croak spell blight. It's 20% to fail.
Okay. So 80% is you succeed.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And no, that would dismiss my Archon Stefanos. He does have things that he, as it say at the bottom, can only have one active at a time. I get around that with superior summoning the same thing. I like that. That'll work.
The
All
fuck
right.
is that?
That's my time elemental, Chris.
Jesus Christ. Why didn't you just grab a picture of Zillion from League of Legends and throw him in there?
Because this was faster and is described as a reddish yellow mist. So
Oh, okay.
That's
Cool.
okay, Nate. I like that. All right, he's gonna.
appears
Tarka's
as a
gonna-
formless cloud of yellowish red vapor or dust, about 5 feet in diameter.
Tarka's using his swift action to speak properly, because I have to do
The
that.
time elemental is a rust cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
God damn it.
Tarka's gonna say, "This guy a dwarf? Or is he human?"
Nope, he's human. In fact, he's a rather tall human. Standing
Alright.
at approximately 6'3".
He's gonna point and say, "The redhead, the dwarf, and the guy in the armor down there. Put him in the pit." Teleport them in the pit, and he's gonna use time jaunt, Nate.
Oh boy.
Way too excited about that.
He's gonna. Well, he's going to teleport them through space and time into the pit, but unwilling creatures get a will save of 19.
Okay. At least there's a save. Just 3 dudes are gonna appear over a hole.
What's the save?
Nope.
19.
19. Yep, 3 dudes just appearing over the hole. 19 will.
Why do they appear, you know, in the air, Joe? Way above the hole.
Oh, because I already said the other one, Stefanos.
Jesus fucking
Don't-
Christ. None of them move.
Oh, geniuses! I like that.
These
like
guys
that. They're
must
good.
fucking
They're
work
tough.
out a lot.
They must. Well, I will punch in his numbers because I was hoping I didn't have to. That is Time Elemental's turn, Nate. Luckily, he can do that every turn.
Wow, he really fucking can.
You will go.
Just like fucking... Are we fighting near a cliff? Teleport them over the cliff. Fucking do it. Every round. That's what he's doing. Over the cliff.
No, Nate, that's fucking dirty and cheese. I would not do this every encounter, even
Wait,
though
you
I
were
should.
saying you wouldn't. Okay, that's too much then. Jesus. Fucking maximize chilling touch man is saying, oh no, that's too dirty.
That is dirty.
Let's see. Difficult terrain, so we can't actually fly.
Joe, you wanna know what the most dirty
boy.
cheese thing I read was? The spell, Channel the Gift, right? If you cast to the end of your next turn, the target casts spell of 3rd level or lower for free, right?
Yeah.
You get the two traits to reduce the meta magic by 1 each. Put on a 1st level spell. Get Quicken. Get Channel the Gift. Cast Channel the Gift. Quicken 1st level spell in a 3rd level spell slot. It's free.
Go the
Next-
fuck
Your
home.
next turn. It's not the end of your turn yet. Cast Channel the Gift for free and your Quicken spell again. Next turn. Repeat. Just keep repeating.
Go away, Stefanos. I kind of want to just put people off of cliffs forever now.
There's your cheese, Joe.
Yeah.
Not very good, but
Alright, he's going to cast defensively.
Ooh, yeah, and there's a elemental there that can hit him too. Oh, and a Chris. Yeah.
That's really all I'm good at, Joe, so please do try to remember me sometimes.
I do
boy.
remember.
Oh boy. Alright, that was close. Chris,
Yes.
you're probably very good at this. Fortitude save.
I am as good at reflex as I am at fortitude.
15 fucking Jesus. Alright.
We are good. We are strong. We are willful, and we are reflexive, Nate.
You can only train your mind if
Obviously.
you eat protein and bench press. You can only train your body's reflexes
Oh,
if you
damn,
eat
alright.
protein and bench press.
Chris,
Oh no.
horrid pain lances through your body as you become stunned for a round.
Hey! This seems really familiar! It's not paralysis, but hey!
oh, Nate, did you see the thing I linked or sent you earlier? Like, my favorite part of Pathfinder, what the fuck rules is, if you're paralyzed, you don't provoke attacks of opportunity. But if you cast a still silent spell while paralyzed, you do because you're vulnerable now.
Luckily, I think any good DM would have them roll something just to see if somehow they notice.
They
let's
notice
see,
you're not
what to do
moving.
with
regardless.
Zach? Like, I feel like he'd stay up there and keep fighting, but at the same time,
He would stay up there and keep fighting, Nate. I know what
Yeah,
you're
Nate.
thinking, but have you seen what he
He would
does?
ask
Have
you
seen
how-
how many times he's died?
He would ask you how injured is this man.
That's true.
it would feel really dirty if Zach died while I was controlling him.
He's not going to die though, unless I die too.
We can just take it back. We can make it go away.
Yeah, but it just still feels. All right, fuck it. Zach's gonna pull around.
I get what you're saying, Nate. I get what you're saying, but we've all seen Zach play this game.
Oh no.
Oh, Nate fucking killed Zach. Way to go, Nate.
What are you talking about? It's Zach's turn.
no. Oh no. All right. Oh, well. Okay. Zach first misses really badly, swinging across and slamming hard against the fucking wall, actually putting a slight chip in his scythe, as he does a little bit of damage to it, but recovers and scores a critical hit.
Yeah. Highs and lows of Zach.
And
Holy
scores
shit. Manifestation.
a fucking brutal hit. This man is barely standing.
I don't like how he lived through it at all.
And he is. Well, his first attack is going to go at Zach. No questions. He buries that blade right into Zach's body, and he goes down. Zach goes down, and his second attack comes at you, Joe.
Damn it.
And he would hit. He deals 15 damage to you. And as he says,
Ooh. So, yeah, Zach's dead. He has fucking Die Hard.
yeah.
I was hoping you forgot, and you're like, oh no, Zach's fine.
And as
Don't worry, he's got his feet back.
he does.
Don't worry, Joe, you'll just revive him before he gets back so he doesn't get the chance to make a new character yet.
He's come back every other time.
Yeah, let's see here. He's yeah. He would say, as he grips his weapon fiercely, he'd say, "My life for Camelot's one true king."
Arthur.
No, he's talking about
talking
fucking...
Arthur.
And your turn, Chris, but you are stunned.
Yeah, I can take no actions. I drop my sword. Yeah. This is good. This is good. I'm working on my toenails right now.
No doubt, no doubt.
Make sure you get your toenails taken care of, Joe.
They're fine.
Okay, she is going to try again.
Yeah, she could just lightning bolt him. All she gotta do.
Yeah, but she's not very good at checking to see how damaged people are, so she's just gonna... And he resists that too. Day in the life. Day in the life.
Oh no, I meant just, fuck it. Well, the first one failed. Fucking hit him with spells. That can't fail too much. You still get something.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. That's pretty impressive, actually. That. Wait. Stunned. AC loses its dexterity bonus to AC.
Yep, I've still got my blur going on though.
And, dexterity bonus. 2. It's just 2 lower. Still doesn't matter. Okay. He fails to reposition you. Failing to reposition a stunned target. That is impressive.
This is elusive.
While stunned, yes he is. Okay. He is gonna move here.
Am I still stunned?
Yeah, Chris's turn went by, so he wouldn't be stunned.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was for 1 round or until the end of my turn.
And he would try to move acrobatically there. And it would not succeed. You'd get an attack of opportunity on him.
All I have is my gauntlets. I had to drop my sword.
Push the shit out of him.
Okay.
Oh, would I be able to?
Can you do unarmed combat?
Nope.
Then no.
Okay. This guy is actually going to swing at the elemental.
Do it. I knew that room had so much room.
Not
so
subject. There we go.
Much.
He would have crit were it not an elemental.
Take that, you piece of shit.
As he deals 6 damage to the elemental. Never mind. He doesn't do any damage to the elemental. Because DR10.
Yeah.
He smacks it, but his blade bounces off harmlessly.
Boy, he got fucking denied hard that turn.
Get a crit? Yeah. Oh. Do damage? Yeah. Oh.
Fucking double denied. Mook versus Elemental, round 1, go.
Guy. He really worked hard for that too.
He fucking did. He's using a broadsword. He had to get a nat 20 to crit on that.
Now I feel bad.
Because broadswords can only crit on 20s.
Well,
Unless it's keen, then 19 to 20.
we'll swing at the guy below me.
Okay. First one would hit. And he would go down.
And 5-foot float. Actually, that's a doorway. Fuck. Well, doesn't matter what I do. Well, we'll do it. And lay on hands. I can't not. Wait, can I not? 6. 6 plus 10. Oh yeah. We're top back off.
Jesus.
That is turn.
Tarka turn.
Tarka will tell the elemental the same thing. Use the swift action to make his words heard. So the dwarf, the redhead, and the other guy. Say, bring him up high. DC 19 wills all around for those 3 people. Pretty sure they're unwilling targets. Wait. He is not an unwilling target!
Oh, because he's unconscious.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Joe?
He's gonna get saved?
I was gonna say, do unconscious people get will saves?
I don't think so.
I
Well, maybe. I don't know, 'cause that means you
believe.
can dominate anyone in their sleep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say for the sake of it, yes, he's gonna get a save.
Okay, that sounds good. We'll figure it out later because we are on a timetable.
I don't work till midnight. That's why I like Thursdays.
After being someone unconscious, can you cast Charm Dominate on them and have them auto-fail? No, I can't find
Nope.
anything that says being unconscious causes you to auto-fail.
There
No,
you go.
and it's still
Carry on.
date rape.
God damn it.
These creatures are automatically considered willing, but a character who is unconscious
Did
would immobile or
you include the mook, Joe?
Yeah, I included the mook.
Okay. God damn it, this fucking dwarf. What?
He goes too.
Oh. Why didn't he go last time?
Because I forgot to move him. Everyone's still in range though.
Oh, okay.
Or elemental though. Yeah. Now I triple denied him because I forgot to move my guy.
And full
And
damage.
they'd be as high as they can. Atarka's is 30 foot deep plus whatever the drop is on top of it.
So 30 foot plus 20. So 50 feet drop. Oh boy. What? Well,
There's some dead people.
one of them's definitely dead now.
That guard's a fucking champ.
As he fucking hits the ground with a sickening crack that reverberates all the way up the hole.
There's a guy up there yelling. So I will try my 20% and just cast web to fill this area as much as I can with webs. Block. Oh my god, I can summon another. Could have. And then he just immediately goes.
You're unable to get the words out this time, as your spell would fizzle.
Okay. At least I got the elemental out there. 10. And that'll be that.
Okay. Stefanos.
Do it, Stefanos.
Arcane step over here.
You still gassed?
Other 5, yes. So 15 feet in the air.
Arcane step and gas. I
And
love
10
it.
feet. What the fuck is happening over here? Jesus.
Well, you see a whole lot of people fighting. You see a pit.
See Zach's
No.
bloody body floating in the shin deep water.
Nothing new.
Nothing. Nothing new.
Seems we've hit all the benchmarks today.
And what is this?
We are up to quota.
And that is a doorway, but it is open.
What is that?
That's the time
That's a
element.
time elemental.
Where the hell is the pentagram?
It's under the pit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so that's Stefanos' turn.
Yep.
Alright. Shit, this guy's... What can he do? What can he do? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that would be useless. Fuck me. It's scary having melee people being right up on your shit when you're a caster.
Yeah.
His options become very limited very quickly.
I don't have my sword in my hand, Nate.
Yeah, he gets really fucked. Unless you got a dimensional, what is it?
Dimensional slide.
Yeah, that's the word.
I've got one of those.
No, not dimensional slide. I meant dimensional door. It's not as bad though unless they grapple you.
Let's see. Alright. Well, that's... Spells do you have? Potentially. Is that on his spell list? That is useless. Like, oh my god, that is fucking useless. Why did I put that on his list? Fuck it. Well, I guess that's... He's going to... move back one. And... He's going to try to zap you with a ray do.
Don't fall down, Aru, Chris.
Wait,
Ooh,
I'm here this time. Spellcraft.
Add your muscles to your AC. Actually, fuck. I could get very lucky and be able to count it. No, I can't. He's swift. Carry on.
He is attempting to use Ray of Enfeeblement.
If I didn't use that action, I could have countered him.
I'm gonna counter him.
I can't even see you. How can you counter him?
He can see him.
Ah.
Say,
Well,
can you
maybe-
counter when you're not the target, when you're not the subject of
Yeah.
the spell?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Normally you
he's-
have to prepare to do it, but he has counterspell exploit.
Yep, hold on, let me
For a bunch of
see.
dicks. We don't like casters, Nate.
You must identify the spell. You can attempt to counter as an immediate by spending a spell slot of level 1 higher. The spell check as if using dispel magic. If the spell is one you have prepared, you can extend that spell and receive +5 bonus. Well, let's see. Enfeeblement?
Ray of Enfeeblement, yes.
Fuck, I normally keep that on. I don't have it this time. Okay, dispel magic, 1d20 plus caster level. It needs to beat 11 plus the spell's caster level.
So are you rolling a thing, or is he rolling a thing?
That 25 needs to be 11 plus his caster level. If he's caster level 14 or higher, he's good. Otherwise, I win. It's spell. Or counter.
Mm-hmm. Spell is countered.
And he's just like, what the fuck did that? Why is there
The
ghost?
gas!
He casts Gust of Wind on you, Stefanos.
Oh no, I'm actually vulnerable to that!
And Stefanos floats away.
It's the equivalent of being fucking butchered.
It's your turn, Chris.
Well, I've got to pick up my weapon, Nate.
You hear that? Oh, don't do that, lad.
I mean, you could always, acrobatics to avoid the attack too, Chris.
When
That is
by
so
by picking it up.
Avoiding attacks of opportunity.
When moving.
Seems right to me.
I think Chris is right. I think it is only during movement that you can do that. But...
How often is
probably.
Chris right about things?
Never.
Yeah.
Don't think of it.
Well, I mean, he's technically moving through a threatened square, but carry on, you do you.
I'm not moving. I'm doing a move action.
Yeah. Moving around in your square. No, you're good. He's gonna do it. He's gonna swing at you, Chris. You dead.
No, let's see. Actually, he would miss.
Hey.
As he comes a few inches from you, but he swipes at your displacement, your blur.
Alright.
His eyes narrow in brief confusion.
Nate, I'm gonna tell him. You're pretty good. I'm gonna swing.
But I'm better.
Oh shit.
Yeah, add it, Chris. Add it.
Add
Do it.
add what?
What role is that?
Say what I'm better.
What role is that?
That's my attack.
And why did Chris say? Is Chris saying I'm better?
I'm not. I haven't said it yet. I'm just like, oh god, that's a big number. All right, did I confirm?
You did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you're better, Chris. But you're better.
Oh fuck, that's what I forgot. Combat expertise. Really glad I didn't use it.
Fucking solid hit. As you bloody him pretty good. As he staggers back in the water a bit. As he lets out a
This is the only thing I can do, guys. This is the best thing I can do.
Good at it, Chris.
And that would be my turn.
Okay.
Put the caster in the pit. That'll never fucking work. I'll try it.
Hey, you're almost
No.
there.
We're gonna use the elemental to fucking actually do stuff.
Throw the fucking snakes in the pit.
You hear a scream of agony from the hallway.
Is it
Yeah.
guard scream? Not
Yeah.
guard, but... Nate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. Fuck him. Fuck those guys.
Honestly, if you don't die, that situation's in theirs might be under control. So I may just summon a new elemental and have him do something cool block for us.
So where's the third badass? I thought I saw one in the turn order earlier.
He's down in the pit. Zach dropped him.
Well,
No, wasn't there another one?
No, there's just three. Red hair, Anakin, and dwarf.
I can't see more. Okay, that's
red hair. Got dropped and then dropped down a hole and died. And she's gonna prepare an action. The dwarf's gonna nod and he says, You're a good fighter too, lad. If I must meet my end here, I'm proud that it's by your blade.
Look at that. You made a friend.
I know.
Now kill him.
Repositioned into the pit.
Yeah, and he fucking he pushes me into the pit, dickbag.
I don't think he can hit you that. I don't think he can get you that far with reposition, can he?
Not with a reposition. He could try and bull rush me, but motherfucker, I have dimensional hop.
Chris is so fucking mobile. Speed and muscles. Speed and muscles. That's his life.
Yep.
Alright, he is going to full round. Because that's kind of what he's got left at this point.
Yeah, I really wish I used combat expertise. This is gonna fucking hurt.
Didn't you just say a second ago, you're really glad you did?
Yeah, I'm both of those things.
Alright, let's see.
Back then it was my turn, now it's his turn.
I gotta agree with Chris there.
Alright. He would hit you with both of those.
Oh, great.
Don't die, Chris. Please stop it. You're breaking
Whoa,
my heart.
be a healer.
As you would take 19
over there.
damage.
Okay, I can work with that.
Yeah, he didn't crit you this time.
Phew.
If only I had spike pit.
I have less than a quarter of my health, but yeah.
He's gonna get up, and
This is my life now.
he's just gonna look around at all the walls like, what the fuck do I do now? Though his gaze is gonna fall upon him and just be like, oh god. And you just hear that come from the pit.
I should take his sword.
You should.
Your turn, Joe.
10. 20. 50. Hi, dickbag. I can't do anything now.
Can you No, you can't.
Nah, nope, that was a double. No, yeah, that was a. What did I do? 30? No. Yeah, it was
You
a
ended
double.
on 50.
Yeah, because no, that was a double move. That was my movement. I have boots of the cat, not boots of butter. That's my turn.
Tarkus' turn.
Alright, he's gonna try another web. Just gumming up that whole hallway. I don't like horrible screams, so percent chance to fail.
Alright, you're good. Web.
Wow. It doesn't matter how it gums up that hall, Nate, so long as it's, one part is top to bottom, pretty much.
Okay.
So, really, you could just be like, there's just a couple squares of web, I don't know. The spell.
Okay. So where'd you stick it?
Effectively, this part of the hall, and then however much I can gum up beyond.
Okay.
And he will move 10.
Invisible. There you go.
Yeah, tell swift action, tell the elemental to assist in fighting the dwarf.
Whoa.
Oh no, the caster. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
Assist in
whoa.
fighting the caster.
He's
gonna. Yeah, that's bro time.
This is between men.
Men. So he's gonna teleport right. That is his turn.
Okay. Stefanos, it's your turn.
Hey, Stefanos, you see an elemental just fucking pop up out of nowhere. Yeah.
He floats on again.
Elemental. Big
I actually
swirly.
can't see it.
Oh, never mind. You didn't see him. He's amazing. He loves you.
Swirling yellowish red mist.
Hey, I could totally imagine it.
Standard
Oh, yeah.
dismissal. I'll pop to the
Oh yeah, I
ground.
love enemies that are just fucking amorphous, fucking clouds. Those fucking badass.
Like I said, standard dismissal, roll acrobatics to take non-lethal. Okay, fuck it, I took 1 damage. Took that.
So you're not a cloud anymore?
Nope, I'm on the ground. I popped next to Morgana. She, surprised.
It's just kind of like she looks up, kind of sees it become you, and just kind of goes, "Oh, okay."
Her. 5, 10, Zach's dead again. 15.
It feels wrong though. He died as a puppet.
Whose fault is that, Nate? Zach's.
Yeah, I've been telling him what to do for the past 3 months. So,
Is this what Joe is on the outside of the pit? Just calling in, or is that this?
This is folly.
Yeah.
Where you see the light gray stone is the
pit
edge.
3 by
Yes.
3? Because there's only 2 spots in it then.
No, pits are 10 by 10.
Okay, whatever. 5, 10, 15.
So
Oh, right, I can only make 20. 20. Okay, I'm done.
Make your move, caster.
alright, so what move to make? Spell, let's see. By the way, the spell that's on his list that I don't even fucking understand why I put it on there is fucking aphasia. You no longer understand speech of any language. Or you no longer understand any language, no matter what. Written, spoken, whatever.
That helps if they're trying to communicate, but
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
It's like,
it's actually a cool spell.
But,
Yeah, no, I like it.
we're players. So,
I think we can make it.
And you can't use command words or cast spells with verbal components. That's actually incredibly good.
Yeah.
It's a
That would've
versatile
been
spell that can completely shut down a caster.
That would have been better on a Tarka than the Spellcroak. Glad you used that one, Nate. You wouldn't have gotten the glorious time elemental.
Yeah, I only just now noticed that like 2 turns ago on his list, and I was like, what the fuck is this? What do you do? You are useless. Well, useless now, anyway. Let's see here. Okay, he's gonna... Okay. Okay. He's going to try to cast defensively. Okay. He casts Joe.
Yeah.
Fortitude save. Its options are super limited.
Okay. Let's fail it. Sorry. I tried, man. I tried to help you out.
Oh damn! I was muted. I was saying, what's that spellcraft? What spell did he cast?
Oh. Heart Grasp is basically a spell that allows him to inflict pain upon one's heart, causing causing constitution damage if it succeeds, exhaustion if it, constitution damage and exhaustion. But Joe said, "Fuck y'all."
What was the spell level?
Spell level is, fuck did that go? 3.
Oh shit! I could have counterspelled that.
Oh well. He targeted my best save.
So is he casting with components, Nate?
He does not appear to be.
Motherfucker! Everyone's a sorcerer.
Or you could have a scheme of materials. You can just take that.
Anyway. Your turn, Chris.
Okay. Combat expertise. I'm going to 4-round him. And I am special. So combat expertise only. Well, it takes 1 less off of my attack. So that's cool. -2.
And is this pit is done this turn then, Joe?
Yep.
As soon as Dark's turn is over?
As soon as dark turns over.
Genuinely surprised that you guys actually were keeping track of that. That's good. 14 -2. I think that's it. I'm assuming the dwarf isn't evil, Nate. So
Correct.
if he were, I would be able to be getting 1 more to the attack on him. But yep, here's 4-round. No crit threats.
Okay.
That hit
Both
though.
would hit.
Yeah, girl.
And that's both of them hit.
Yep. Second one's a glancing blow, though.
Ah, are we doing that?
Yeah, I think I'm doing that.
Half damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I do like that idea.
There's the first one, and then 50% of this one.
Down he goes.
Oop, I'm gonna try and catch him so he doesn't just sink into the water, Nate. If I can.
Reflex.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
You would manage to catch him before.
Alright. one of my hands is busy keeping him afloat on top of the water then. So, may I be flat-footed and or dead. Turn is over.
Let's see, Gunner's prepared is gonna go off. As she is gonna lightning bolt motherfuckers.
Who? Where?
Up top.
Oh.
There's some
Squiggles.
somewhat frightening event going on up there. And wow. Those three gave no fucks whatsoever.
Oh, 3 of them.
This one died though. Wait, maybe. Damn. Oh, he's still alive because lightning resistance. As they, what's the webs? Looking hit
DC
points
web
and
show?
stuff.
Yep.
Uh,
DC is 19.
No, not their DC. Their hit points and stuff.
Oh.
I think you do a strength check.
Yeah, you gotta... It's a strength check, I believe.
They're not. They're blasting acid all over them.
Well...
A flaming weapon can slash them away.
Yeah. Flaming weapon can slash it away, as easy as brush away Pablo. Any fire satellite burns away one foot and around all creatures in the flaming web.
Yeah.
I
it
guess
doesn't
that's
say-
up to you, but it doesn't mention acid being a thing that takes care of it.
I don't see why not.
Because magic.
Acid goes through a lot of shit.
I mean, it's not nearly as good as it was in 3.5. It's fucking crazy in 3.5. You'd say, sure, hit him with acid. There's so many, you're not going to get any meaningful progress. Fire spread, that's why it works.
Now I'm gonna say, since it doesn't mention anything about acid, I'm gonna say it is ineffectual. What it is? Gotta stabilize. And he stabilizes. And you hear I surrender, and the clang of metal hitting the ground.
In the pit.
Yep.
That always happens.
Hmm.
We put someone in a pit and they're like, I give up.
It's our
What
thing,
else are they
Chris.
supposed to do?
It's our calling card.
Your turn, Joe.
Oh, look at that! 5 foot float. Oh, I'm gonna hit the evil fucker. Man, it'd be a shame if I suddenly were that number.
Suddenly what?
Suddenly swinging at him from that number. Flanking at him above him. That's a full round.
Both hit.
I think mine's only on. Just gotta make sure.
The old
Yep.
Justice.
Justice. Alright. And he's smoked, so I'm just gonna give it to you all at once, Nate.
Yep. I don't think he's still alive, but
Is he an evil outsider by chance, Nate?
no. Wait.
Oh my god.
He's a native outsider. Does that count?
Yes.
Is it?
He is an
Yes.
evil
Oh.
outsider. It counts. Like an evil king can use the thing for the Soul Eater.
He's an evil
plastic.
outsider, Joe.
Oh,
I didn't even have my fucking charisma to hit, but you know.
Boy.
Paladin.
Oh boy.
And he is dead. He is very much dead.
Paladin.
Don't worry, guys. I helped.
As you fucking wham. And yeah, he
Finally
just-
got the weapon.
you know he barely has time to register his hatred and surprise before he is dead, and he is dead before he hits the water.
Don't fucking evil in my kingdom, motherfucker.
Is that your turn, Joe?
That is my whole turn. Nothing but the turn.
All right, Dark's turn. Oh, hold that thought. I'll be right back.
Held.
Is the pick gone yet? Joe,
What's that?
is the pick gone yet?
After this turn, it's a Tarkus turn. That ending a Tarkus turn ends. So there's some really cool fucking things you can summon. Pretty great. You know, and Stefanos, I'm inclined to think that when they said elemental, they forgot to mention that it has to have elemental in front, because Invisible Stalker shows up later as a 6th level. But he's also an elemental. Really fucking weird.
Raw and RAI. Yep.
Yeah. Like, rules as written? Yeah, give me an Invisible Stalker. It's a medium fucking elemental. As intended, yeah.
So Joe,
Yes, my son.
I'm doing it.
What you doing?
I'm finally actually watching Cowboy Bebop start to finish.
You've never watched
Done
it?
that?
Nope.
But it's got smooth jazz. If anything, you'd watch
The
it for the
smoothest
music.
jazz. And Bebop.
Yeah. No, I've just always seen scattered episodes, and I was like, I know enough about the show to appreciate it. I don't need to see it.
But you don't know anything about the movie.
I didn't even. There's a movie?
Yeah, it's very good. Heaven's Feel. Or Knocking on Heaven's Door. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
Bob Dylan.
So the amount of fucking creatures that can just teleport is amazing.
Joe, I am fucking whoring you out after this. Is it my
What did
turn
he
yet?
need? No, Nate disappeared. I mean, at this point, the fight's really over.
There's some nasty things behind us that I am not fighting.
That's what I mean. Like, we're back in full spark.
Dark's turn.
All right. Oh no, 10.
Yeah, is that pick gone?
It'll be gone this turn.
Or... Okay.
I'm gonna cast Infernal Healing on you, Chris.
Yay.
So you look injured. And they'll say those words, so you could always just point to that guy if you wanted to.
Can I...
You're gonna cast an evil spell on the Godling?
Yeah.
I was just... I don't know. Can Infernal Healing just target... Can it be used on outsiders?
It can be...
Yes, it can be used
Cool.
on
Use
anything.
anything.
Cool. Just making sure. I don't honestly know, so alright.
You'd get 10 health. It's not impressive, but you know,
I don't get 10 health yet.
not yet. It's one round.
It does feel super evil.
That is a Tarkus turn. Rise from your grave. It's you. Ah, evil's back. Fix that, Stefanos.
Yeah, I think I
It
know
is
where
glowing.
the spell originated.
It is glowing considerably dimmer now.
It's got a D20 on it.
Yep.
And it's Thomas' turn.
I would say, what the fuck happened in here? Also, detect magic. Round 1.
Huh?
I said also detect magic. Round 1 for ring combat.
Mhm.
Presence or absence of magical aura. Oh, look, magic. Okay, next round.
Magic, and there's several magical auras on him.
No, actually, that's second round. Number.
Understood.
Yeah, we'll get there. There's magic.
Okay. Chris' turn.
I'll just move the dwarf's body up with me, up on here, so he doesn't drown. And, The threats are all that way. But I don't know it. Fucking... I'm compelled to just move over here and then dimensional hop back with her. So she's over here. We can move on. Alright. Nate, how's his sword look?
Huh? The blade is black with red runes engraved. And it is, yeah, it's a great sword, very well crafted, very decently balanced by the look of it.
I just say that don't look good. And I don't think I have any more actions left. No, I'm good. That's my turn.
Okay.
So we gotta deal with this, and then we can teleport it.
She is gonna launch a salvo into this one. And damn, that is 2 now that are sitting at 1 hit point. And she's gonna call back and say, "Guys, there's quite a few of these bunching up here." This one's gonna angrily lunge forward into the web. Reflex save he's got to beat.
19.
19?
Yep.
And he is stuck. His compatriot is likewise going to begin lunging into the web. And he is also stuck. Alright.
Nate, what knowledge would be for me to know this is the time elemental?
Planes?
Elementals are arcana, I think.
Oh,
Aren't they?
Fucking arcana.
I think.
Oh
They
my
might
God.
be. They might be planes.
you did it, Stefanos.
Planes, I get a new roll. Fuck you.
Either way, I'm sure it's fine. I don't know if you can even fail this check.
It is a time elemental. Joe, I know things about you. Okay.
Great.
Oh, that is planes. Okay.
Aha!
Because elementals are outsiders.
Wait, not set +7. I think it's +7. I have more than 7 mod.
was gonna say, what's the plus? We'll just add it to your 7 roll.
Yeah. And the DC is 18. You got it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. You know it's a time element. Okay. He is gonna look to you guys and say, can I step off of the, this bit of devilry? I'd rather not stand on it.
Just nod my head over. You can take the square that's there.
Yep. He gets off that square, and he's got his hands up like, I'm done. I surrender. And your turn, Joe.
Demand a sit rep.
10.
10?
Yeah, I'm moving. Actually, fuck it, no. Diagonal. So 10. Went on down on the ground. 15, 20. So that'll 5. I'm gonna tell her to fall back to us, and we'll take care of them here.
Great.
And that is turn.
Dark turn.
Swift action. He will. Oh, he's got nothing to do at this point. He's gonna delay until his prepared action is once she gets past Beldroth, the pit will be dismissed, or the webs will be dismissed.
Okay. Does he need a line of sight on the webs, or does he have one?
Does he?
I think you do.
Really?
No.
Yeah, for dismissing spells.
Huh. I didn't know that.
I can. It's all right. It'll take turns. Can you just dimensional slide over there and fireball them, Stefanos?
I don't have fireball ready, so no.
Can
Also,
you use
I'm
an
not
arcane
fucking.
point and
I am
fireball
not
it?
getting near them.
Can
I'm
there's a
fucking
web in between them? Can we end this encounter because I have an hour left? Just go fireball them. You're fine.
I am not getting fucking near them.
There's a web, Stefanos.
I planned on taking
Not
care of
until
it.
I fireball. When I fireball, there is not a web anymore.
Yes, and they're dead because you empowered. Carry on.
All right.
Moving
Stefanos, your turn.
over here on land, I'm going to continue to detect magic.
Okay. You can detect magical auras. 4, 1, 3, and 2. And, well, no, he doesn't have
Yeah.
Well,
I know what he is. Whatever.
yeah.
Okay.
Then, all the ones that are on you guys. Alright. Chris' turn.
Nate, I'm gonna go ahead and leave my greatsword here for a moment, and I'm gonna move action to grab his.
Mhm.
All right, cool. I'm good. Let's do another move action to do some dimensional hopping,
Okay.
and we'll go to there. Is that good? I know there's this wall thingy here.
I was gonna say, I don't know. Do you need line of sight for it? Is that the
Let
problem?
me see what it functions as.
Because, you have line of sight.
Okay.
It's not blocking that whole square.
Yeah, I
Like, it's
gotcha.
right there, so.
It functions
Obscured,
as...
so if you were, shooting a range weapon, it'd be a little hard, but...
You must have line of sight. Okay. Well, then I am going to use up 40 feet of it, and I'm going to go there.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Ah, Jesus. Oh my god!
What?
There's like 6.
Yeah, I'm not fucking going over there.
Now
think
there's a
I
person
listen.
in front of them. You can fireball. They can't go through their squares.
Alright. I used 2 move actions. That's my turn. I got this cool new greatsword, though.
She'd call, "Are we still falling back?" As you know, she notices Chris is.
Say
diving in.
apparently not.
All right. Let's see. She does not have any stuff. No, I'm
And-
just gonna kill. Just gonna hit this one with a fucking. Was that shock? And kill it.
You mean the cantrip?
Yep.
Oh.
It's one of the ones she hit already, so it was sitting at 1 hit point.
Joe, you have to go at 9.
No, I gotta leave at about 9. I stop at about 9:15 because I need to shower.
Okay.
Okay, he's gonna lunge into the web and not get stuck. He's gonna move up and he's gonna try to bite you, Chris.
Do it.
And you were able to avoid him.
Alright.
So he's going to lunge into the web and get stuck. Reflex save, as these two reflex saves, as they're both going to spray cones of acid at you.
Well, I hope their friend is doing a reflex save too, because it's a cone.
He died.
Here's a second.
And here's your acid damage reducer and your.
Oh yeah, I have 5 acid resist. I forgot.
Yep. So one of the cones, they don't hurt you.
Damn, if only I could use retribution. They're too far away.
Your turn, Joe.
And it's not melee. Ugh.
Well, take up in the air, so 10. 20. Good check. Can I be in that square? Or is
Yeah.
Chris gonna... Okay. Well, that is my whole turn. I'm actually gonna land on my turn. To
Okay.
Chris'
Tarkus' turn.
target. Well, at this point, we're gonna dismiss that. And he's gonna start. He's gonna get ready to move Zach onto the stone here.
Oh,
Okay,
good
so
call.
What's he dismissing?
Not now. I'm seeing the
okay.
situation. It's just a fucking conga line at this point. They're gonna make it through.
Okay, so he's
Like,
moving
slowly
Zach
but
up on
surely.
the stone.
Yep.
Okay. And are you like initiating the drag, or you literally that's how you?
I'm
get going?
initiating it because he had to do a move action, so now he, his or standard would be getting ready to.
Understood. Stefanos, your turn.
Third detect magic. And spellcraft will be being made. I do the people spellcraft later. Now
Yeah.
spellcraft circle.
We need to know if this is the circle that's doing the stuff.
Detect magic. Third round. Does the
It's
strength
the last round.
So basically,
Okay.
whatever you tell him when we do it in RP.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can tell that this rune is one of probably quite a few. It is creating the that mass space of hostility within the city.
quite a few.
You're pretty sure the destruction of at least of any one of them will disrupt the spell and end it.
Aw, damn.
Wonderful.
Does it give any indication to where the others are?
You're pretty sure that this diagram, at each of those points, there is another rune.
We
If
got
this
some
circle is the
fucking
city.
cultists to clean out next session, guys.
How do you get rid of it? Do you just dispel it, or do you just like fuck up the runes shape?
You can. It must be. It must be dispelled, or by either the one who cast it, or
He's not doing it anymore.
you can also tell that. Actually, no, you wouldn't be able to tell it. Never mind. Yep, it must be dispelled.
Oh, there's the dispel. 17.
Okay, and that's going against.
DC 11 plus spells cast 11, so that actually might
Spells cast level. You would fail to dispel it.
Okay. Chris's turn.
This is web, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Let's say I wasn't on difficult terrain. Could I 5 foot into web?
Yes, you'd have to do a reflex save to not get stuck.
Okay.
DC's 19. I'm sure you're fine.
I'm just gonna go from here, and I'm gonna. Well, I say I'm gonna swing twice, but who
You can
knows?
Make it provoke and then maybe hit it with retribution.
I don't know what kind of weapon this is, Nate. I'm just going to assume it's at least masterwork, so I'm going to swing under that pretense. So
Okay.
here's combat.
It's
Hmm.
+2 is what you need to worry about.
Okay, so I'll add one more. I try not to ask that because I didn't check. So there you go. These are both with combat reflexes at the guy nearest to me.
Okay, both would hit. Alright. You cut him down swiftly as you hack into him, and then with the second blow, cleave him in twain. An acrid smelling stink fills the air as his blood oozes out into the water. Fortitude save from both you and Joe.
Fortitude.
Oh, Nate, we have to roll high numbers at you.
Fortitude. Come on, don't.
We
be...
have to roll high numbers at a Mook's thing. Yeah, Chris? Tell me something?
Your
Fortitude.
stomach turns over, but you quickly recover.
Fortitude.
Bros, Chris.
They have a thing. They
We're
have a thing,
bros.
alright?
That is
That
turn.
we can only fail on a 1, probably.
No, you guys would fail on 1 and 2.
Oh, man, Nate. Oh, we're fucked now.
Joe, shut the fuck up. That's like. It's like half. I don't care. Whatever.
It's a 10% chance.
Yeah.
Anyway. Alright. She's gonna cantrip this one to death with another zappy.
I've been there before, but I've been there.
What?
Everything else is
tripping
fire.
people to death.
Everything else she has is fire. So
Well, that would be good, wouldn't it?
I'll let you know.
burn down the web. As
Yeah.
far as she knows, the web is good. Is good right now. Keep the web.
Oh, okay.
She's not a PC that has to go to work.
Alright. He's gonna move into the.
I would say that you do have to go to work, Joe, and you do know she does fire.
And he is not stuck. He's gonna try to bite you, Chris.
My AC is 3 higher, so 22.
avoid.
Yee.
He lunges in and is stuck. And this fucker ripped himself free. And moves here. And tries to bite the Chris. And he fucks up so bad he re-entangles himself. Your turn, Joe.
Swing. That hit.
You did.
What do you think, Joe? Should I hit him and then him, or should I just use my cold breath?
Well, we'll see if he's dead first.
Solid blow. But he remains upright.
You just assumed. That's the second hit.
He is no longer upright as you crush his skull in.
I think it would be weird if he was upright to begin with.
Well, he was kind of up in the air being threatening. That's my turn.
Yep. Dark's turn.
Zach would be there. His turn.
Stefanos' turn. Stefanos, you're muted still.
Doesn't matter, didn't dispel it.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
I assume so. Okay. Chris' turn.
Do breath attacks provoke?
I don't believe so because they're supernatural abilities.
Okay. I don't think I'm ever going to use it again today, so let's go ahead and do it. I don't know if there's any roll other than damage.
It's a breath attack, so they gotta do a reflex.
Oh, okay. What's the DC for it?
It should say on your thing.
It's a racial thing, so not really.
Racial stuff is usually based on hit die, but it should say in its description.
It doesn't have a description because it was the variant D100 ability.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Listed.
What was that, Joe?
Listed.
The abilities presented here replace a spell-like ability. Any abilities it grants are treated as having a caster level equal to their character level.
Boom.
Okay, so what is it, like 10 plus 9 or something?
Yeah. It'd be 9.
Okay.
Does it use a spell?
Well, I will roll
Roll your
damage.
damage. Roll your damage. Alright,
It's-
got it.
It's not much, but it's a 10-foot cone, so I think it'll hit at least the two of them. Oh, that's max damage!
10%. This guy's out of range.
We tried.
Well, that's cold water. And
It is chili water. You hit. Good job.
you got a web.
So the good thing is, you know what, this time on them.
There's 2 of them left, so she's actually not going to give a shit anymore. And she's going to scorching away and kill that one in front of Chris.
Nice.
You teleport to the spots next time.
This one is going to rip itself free and attempt to move forward. And he is not stuck. He's going to He's going to attempt to bite at you.
Okay, AC is normal again. Should be 19.
Yep. And he fails to bite you.
On
Joe's
one hand, I'm always happy that they don't hit me. On the other hand, I'm really upset that they don't hit me.
Oh, it's weird. And then, well, I passed that. He's swinging. Yes.
It hits.
Come on.
Solid damage.
This turn.
Target turn.
This turn.
Stefanos' turn.
Joe?
Stefanos' turn.
What did Tarka do?
Nothing.
Okay,
Didn't do anything.
I'm gonna ask you to try.
I have no more dispels for the day.
One more. I'll cast another one after that.
Ooh.
With a shatter of light, the runic circle blasts away. Yes, it is dispelled.
Nice. Nice.
Is that your turn?
What's Night Guide looking like?
He's just standing there, hands are up, as he's just kind of like. He looks visibly relieved though that is gone.
Yep, turn's over.
He did not like bad juju being near him. Your turn, Chris.
2 attacks. I don't need no. Whoa, no, shit. I don't need no combat expertise. Expertise. Gosh dang it. Swing at him.
Both hit.
There. Yep. There we go.
As you cut the beast down, it falls dead.
Did it.
And combat is over.
Alright. We want to stop there, or do you want to get Zach back up on his feet so when he actually comes back next session?
We got time. We could just square away the loot.
Okay.
Talk about our step.
Well,
So
let me see.
I am gonna go see, and first, if he has a spellbook on him.
I have 50 feet left.
He does not.
Okay, Vampire Kitty time.
I wouldn't be able to split
that
it.
is up.
Nate.
Actually, yes. Yes, he does have a spellbook. Sorry.
He does, okay. No Vampire Kitty, good days.
Nate. When myself and Morgan make it to here, I would offer a hand to her to help her get up there. Like, way back here, I would offer a hand to help her get up here. Because at that point, I have just enough for both of us.
She would take your hand, and you.
And...
Okay, I put Anakin Skywalker spellbook in my inventory.
And we're both up here. That's all my D-hop today.
Healing for the Zach.
Yep. So he would.
You'll hit
So
dice, so 9, right?
Then
Alright, so wait, what's.
Oh, yeah.
raising dead heals him to 9. His hit die, and then
Mhm.
this is the lay on hands healing that he's getting from.
Okay. So 36 altogether. So he is
That
living.
second one was not good rolls.
He's living again. Returned from death.
What a surprise.
His jaw hits the floor as he's just looking at you with like a. Oh.
This is what you were fucking with, asshole. God.
Oh.
Now, Joe, teleport him into the stratosphere.
Let's see. I would, when Zach is up, I'd look to you, Chris, and ask if you are
If what?
in need of healing.
I'd nod. Say I could use a bit.
I'd say me too.
And gone. Done and out.
Which ones were for me?
Those both were for you.
Okay, so the most recent two?
16 and 18.
Okay.
Oh, fine, fuck you. Okay, double
I-
healing.
You
Eat
have,
twice.
yeah, you have double healing. I'm fine with you using your double.
Paladin's fine with double healing.
I I don't know that it's devil healing. I ain't detecting evil on. I mean, no reason to. I just know that at times you've been capable of healing yourself.
Fucking 3 of them.
So you wanted to go through loot, because I think the only thing I want to do at this point is talk to the guard. So, did you just want to go through loot as a like a mechanical robo player? Let's just see what we got,
Well,
and
I'd
then
like
we'll save the
Zach
words for
to
later.
Be here.
Okay. Nope, you're right.
See what the loot is, and then I don't want to exclude Zach from too much. Like we planned to do this, then shit happened.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, we were gonna do shit.
Okay, let's just autopilot some looting. Alright, well, I already have the greatsword of the guy. So, what else did Red Hair have?
Alright, he has his armor.
Hey, I will just take it down on Spellcraft. That's a 30.
Okay, on all the things Redhead got on him.
On all the things all of them got on them.
Okay. Well, Redhead's sword is a +2 greatsword of Human Bane.
Oh!
That's what you meant.
Human had human bane.
Jesus Christ, that
Wait, that would well,
fucking...
work on 3 people.
Oh my god, I love it, Nate. I love it. I love it. It's even better because I'm not a human.
Look at
Jesus Christ.
You mean humanoid human being, right?
Yeah.
Fucking...
So now you get to hit humans with your greatsword while also hitting them with a +2 greatsword.
With my crit range of 17 to 20.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Fuck humans, right?
Yeah. I will fucking man killer over here.
Well,
Man eater. There you go.
in the loot directory, it was called the Manslaying Sword.
I figured.
So
I think I might just call it man eater.
Mildred?
there you go.
All right.
Just fucking name it Mildred, and just like whenever you kill someone, just like, oh Millie, you got all dirty again.
Anyway.
Yep.
+2, great sort of humanoid human being.
Yep. He's got +1 Hell Knight's Blade.
Okay.
He has a Belt of Innate Reflexes +2, so +2, or sorry, +4 to just reflex saves.
Ooh.
Is that a official item? Don't know.
It's the item that's in the game right now.
Okay, what's it worth?
Let's
Yeah.
take care of that afterwards.
Yeah, worth. You can talk to Nate about that when Joe leaves.
Let's see. He's got, and then his other item is
Shit.
Also, for that, you could just look at the custom item to see what +2 to reflex is worth. It
You
should be a flat.
cannot do that on its own normally.
Good
You
thing it's
cannot
not normal.
saves.
Then
I know
you
that,
would-
but that's why I can't look at the
Okay.
item thing for it.
Yeah, then you just reduce it by 1.
his boots are sorry. Boots of Hallowed Terrain, which essentially give him the druid ability to ignore difficult terrain as part of the terrain type made at the time of the creation, which in this case is mountain terrain or rocky terrain.
You in the wrong place, son. All right.
Dwarf boy has a +2 Holy Dwarven War Axe.
Joe.
He has, which you would be able to tell he is actually not dead. He's stabilized.
Nice.
So he's out cold. Boots of steady footing, which give him a +4 against combat maneuvers,
Ooh.
trip, repositioning, essentially anything that would knock him down or move him. So like bull rushing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He also gains a +4 on acrobatics checks to avoid fall damage and balance checks.
Okay.
He has a +2 sorry. He has +2 Mountain Master's full plates, which give him a basically give him an extra +2 enhancement bonus when fighting creatures of the giant subtype or the monstrous humanoid subtype.
Ah, that's me.
Well, we probably won't be taking any of his stuff.
Oh,
He tried to kill us, so I think we're taking it.
He has
Oh,
a
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
he also has a belt of +2 con.
Yeah, we'll end up stripping him. That way, when he goes 2, he has. That's it. He's done.
Oh, we don't even need to do that. He's the kind of guy who knows when a battle is lost. He won't bother fighting back.
And he has a
He'd rather get a drink with us.
he has a helm of absolute law, which means against chaotic sources of damage, he has DR 10.
Jesus.
This.
How much chaotic damage is there? I can't think of any.
There is infinite chaotic energies in the universe. And anything on Anakin?
Yep. This fucker has
That was what
A-
we're supposed to do. Keep track.
I've already got it written down.
he's got a
It's
belt
tier.
pouch that has 2 pearls of power in it.
What levels?
The
Oh, I can't even use them.
Sell him.
Yeah.
pearls of power, they are the level one is a 3rd. No, they're both 3rd. Okay. And he has boots of Adjuring Step 3 times a day.
Okay.
And he also has 2 potions on him. Potions of Arcane Restoration, which essentially allow you to get back a prepared spell that you have expended.
Any level?
If you have prepared it this day, you get it. You can get it back. If
How
you
would
prepared
that
it
work
and
with- How would that work with me not being a wizard? Would it work at all?
do you prepare your spells?
Yes, but I don't expend the spell. I just expend a energy from the slot.
That's right.
Wizards prepare a spell attached to a slot.
Mhm.
Arcanists prepare a spell, their spells, and they have multiple slots.
I guess it wouldn't work for you then? Because there's no spell to get back, unless it can get a slot back.
Yeah. Okay. It would not work on you.
Atarka!
Nope.
Damn it!
You know
How
what?
about you, Joe?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking giving it to the Paladin to make it first level spell back.
My second level spells.
Oh, whatever.
You don't want remove paralysis?
I
Sure
do.
Chris does. Yeah, yeah.
Do you think you're gonna need it twice in a day?
Yes.
It's Chris.
I move around a lot.
And you have that high ass fucking save, but you'll still get paralyzed.
Yep.
Was that the last one, mate?
Yes.
Okay, Joe didn't want to talk about prices.
Nope.
He also has a cloak of resistance +3.
Hey, I don't have it. Wait, yes, I have a cloak. God damn it! Everything that everybody has are spilled.
Chris, I don't get anything. I got the spellbook, that's it.
Yeah.
Hold on! You got the spell book. You're a wizard. That's better than anything we can get from these guys.
+2 great sword of human bane.
You got a spell book. I could potentially have a spell that makes a human stop resisting. Yeah, it's better. We can do damage.
What was everyone taking?
Just the great sword. That's all I'm taking. I would implore that we not loot him. You just set him over here, and I'll just be sitting in front of him, ready to talk to him when he wakes up.
You would say not loot him?
Yeah.
Even though he's trying to kill you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I want to take his stuff? Look, man.
We have.
He tried to take your life.
No, look. No, he was just trying to fight. Look, you got this twisted the wrong way, Stefanos.
No.
You don't think like a man.
Like a cat.
Yeah, cats are vindictive as fuck, man.
That's mine. That's mine. That's also mine. I'm
Wait,
still wearing
was it a cloak of
mine.
resistance +3 or 2?
+3.
+3.
Oh shit. Well then. One of us can definitely use that.
That's not good.
Hmm?
Not give it to the.
You cut out at the same spot.
I said let's not give it to the paladin. I don't need it.
Okay. It'll
I
probably
have-
end up
I
with
have
Zach.
resistance +2. Yeah, let's give
Or
it to Zach. Let's slap
It'll probably end
Paladin
up with
bitch.
Zach or Morgan
Zach has a cloak of resistance.
plus what?
Well, plus what, Nate? I think it's a +3.
Okay, now I'd have to look.
I give it to a Tarka.
According to the sheet I possess, he has a... He doesn't have a cloak.
Goes as Zach.
What?
I'm pretty sure I gave him one. Doesn't he
He
have something
does.
resistant? No, I should have given him the Ring of Resistance.
He has, on this character sheet, he has listed Boots of the Rabbit, Bracers of Striking, Reaper Mask, Ring of Deathless.
Dude,
That's all he's
Zach,
got
what the
listed.
fuck? I gave you that ring. Did you just not write it down?
Try his character sheet and roll 20. Wait, no, that won't have it listed. Damn it.
I was gonna say that shows less than the one that I
Does it-
actually have.
God, Zach.
Oh, this is good. Alright.
So the good news is, so long as we can describe the place we want to go to the mental, we can go anywhere on this plane we want.
Really? Are you...
Yeah.
Alright. Well, whenever we're done in here, I guess we could just have him teleport us to the Knights of the Round chambers.
Merlin's got a thing against that.
Ah!
Don't even fucking play.
Damn
Don't
it.
even fucking play.
Look, I'm not smart. I just know how the heart works.
We could probably teleport just outside of the gate, like to enter. That'd be safe, I'm sure.
We could just walk upstairs.
That's the other thing. We could just walk upstairs.
But he's here, so let's
He'll
use
probably be
him.
gone. After we're done talking, he'll probably be gone.
Damn it.
So he can only take 4, and Atarka has to go times, because if he leaves Atarka's distance, he's dismissed.
Woo.
So only people can go on trips.
Yep.
We'd need 3 trips.
No, we could just kick him in the water or whatever. Ugh, alright, I guess we're done.
So good. Not even Nate can save him while playing.
Wait, what?
Not even Nate can save Zach from his death status.
Yeah, Nate basically killed himself there. How's it feel, Nate?
Edgy.
Right. Okay, Nate. Kill yourself.
No, that's Zach's job.
You can't handle my angst.
So, now, what were the prices for the dodge of innate reflexes and all the other items that were with